Yo, how's it going? I hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a nice couple little days away from streaming. Although it wasn't really a day away from anything. And it wasn't a break um at all. But I did stream and I had fun. Um fuck. Sorry, I don't drink Powerade. I don't know how to open this. Uh uh I don't drink Powerade. Oh my fucking god. God fucking damn it. Oh, yeah. What do you mean my teeth? My teeth are gonna be fine. I actually kind of hurt a little bit. I don't know. What do you mean that's... I didn't know how the fuck I was supposed to open that without extra force that involves the hippopotamus strength of my jaw. Did I see this? I love getting "Did you see this?" and then a DBJ clip. That's a very heartwarming and comforting thing to see 8 minutes into my 1 minute into my stream. What if they chip? My tooth won't chip from Powerade nipple. Maybe head of dog. Maybe head of dog would chip my tooth. But Powerade of nipple, I don't think so. Did I see this question mark? Ah! Sorry. You guys don't even know why I made that noise. It's because the desktop audio wasn't on. Did I see this question mark? Clip of name F period.
Next one, Slowpuke. Man, Slowpuke? I don't know, man. If you Slowpuke in front of me, I'm gonna fast throw up in front of you. I don't like it at all. F.
At all. I don't like it at all. Also, DBJ wasn't that fucking funny. It's not an F. Rating usernames and okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna fast throw up. Yeah, like I haven't heard that one before. Also, yeah, lovely twee little fucking cameo. Yeah, like I haven't heard. Your Slowpuke wears fast throw up. Do you know the worst? Okay, there's three worst first time chats in this channel. 1, you sound like the mom from The Incredibles. 2, Austin Powers. 3, are you fast vomit? That's actually the 3, like, worst things people say. Catgirl poop. But also, pinging me? Pinging me? I'm not there. This doesn't summon me. First of all, I don't get a notification to my phone when this happens. Logan the Broken, if you're here. I don't get, also wrong at, it's Slowpuke Live. This doesn't get a notification to my phone, so this doesn't, but I do need to reiterate, I'm not trying to get defensive over this fun little cameo. I'm not trying to get defensive. However, I came up with this when I was not doing anything, and it was simply a fun play on words of the name of Pokemon, Slowpoke.
Next one, Slowpuke. Man, Slowpuke? I don't know, man.
Did I make him mad? Did he get mad at that? I didn't see the rest, but, like, he seems mad. Like, I'm sorry. It's like he's pissed that he had to hear that. I'm sorry, man.
Slowpuke.
It's his gimmick.
Man, Slowpuke? I don't know, man. If you Slowpuke in front of me, I'm gonna fast throw up in front of you.
I don't like it
At all. F.
I mean, the timing and the delivery of that is just beautiful. I don't like it at all. F. That's so good. This is the full video.
What's going on, everybody?
So DBJ has actually showed me cameos that they've ordered from this guy before. I think they must have done it for another stream like a few months ago. But anyway, yeah, they showed me one that they got, and this guy fucking goes crazy for cameos. For Dimension TV, right. Yeah, because they sent me the first one, and I was like, what did you say to this guy? And I don't remember what their prompt was, but like, a sentence. It was like a sentence. And this guy makes like a 5-minute fucking video. That's what Cameo people need to be doing. Like, seriously. Like, this is like the only type of person that's good at Cameo and knows what they're doing and is like, oh, yeah, this is a service that I'm doing that makes people happy. I go. I go. Yeah, you get people their money's worth and you go.
Everybody, this is Gorilla Ray Gordo, the King Fat Boy Papa Wesco, and
Hell
yeah, I'm
yeah.
in my truck.
Hello.
Got my seatbelt on, about ready to get on this long drive. But before I did that, I had to have a little conversation, get off the phone with my boy Dan. All right? He needs a favor from Big Papo. He wants me to rate the Houston, Texas Best Friends Club nicknames. All right? I don't know how this is going to end. It might end bad, but we're going to get through them
Dan?
one by one, grade them up.
Dan? Also, Dan? Who's Dan? Did they say me Momo Dan? Did they say my name Dan? Hi, it's me Dan. Where did
And maybe, yeah.
Now where did Dan even come from now? No, where did he no, okay, so where did the Dan even come from?
I'll choose my favorite. I'll choose my favorite at the end. Let's go down the list. All right? Starting up first, we got the human penis. I don't know about that one. That's 50-50. I mean, imagine walking into a bar on Friday night. You lock eyes with this girl. Oh my God, she's beautiful. You slide right in. Ask her if she wants a drink. Buy her the drink. And she says, thank you. What do they call you? And you say, I'm the human penis. I don't know, partner. That could either end real bad or you might get lucky. Kind of in the middle. So since it's in the middle, I'm going to give it a middle grade. I'm going to give it a C.
Mine was worse than the human
to
penis?
see if I could help.
Hey. Oh, she's when
Mine was that much worse than the human penis? Welcome back to the Funky Little Men Canyon. Thanks for 40 months. My God. What? Come on, puke is icky. Must I? Must I?
Harold Larry. Harold Larry, the classic 2 first names.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Like Ricky Bobby, 2 first
Yes.
names. I like that. We're going to go ahead and give you a B. Mustard Thomas. Mustard Thomas. That sounds like
Mustard
the greatest
Thomas is-
blues musician the world has ever seen.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, that sounds like a good blues musician. Oh, that's good. Wait, are his eyebrows shaved? Yeah.
See my Mustard Thomas at the crossroads.
Or maybe he's just got small eyebrows. Yeah, Mustard Thomas, blues musician. Please welcome to the stage, Mustard Thomas.
In the country somewhere.
Please welcome to
and
the
out
stage.
comes out of nowhere the devil. And he says, hey, man, you want to be the greatest blues musician of all time? And he says, yeah, I do. Okay, man, then what's your name? Mustard Thomas. Well, damn it. With a name like Mustard Thomas, how could you not be the world's greatest blues musician?
Yes.
A plus. What do we got next?
A+ for Mustard Thomas. I really do understand this guy's, like, I very much am in his brain also. Like, I get that. and I get where he's coming from, but like, oh, mine's not that bad, man.
X, the master of Chinese checkers.
That's good. A
Man,
plus.
I remember back in grade school, rainy day, can't
And you
go
were playing
outside and
Chinese
play.
checkers?
So the teacher would pull out all these board games. And I'd always be weird about Chinese checkers, because if I'm correct about what the game is, it's just marbles on a board. I want to play marbles. So I would push the kid that was playing Chinese checkers, and I would take all the Chinese checkers pieces, and I would play marbles all rainy recess. Brings back memories. I'm going to go ahead and give that a B as well.
Well, I mean, that sounded like an A plus. He just said that like that was the most nostalgic thing. He just said that that brought him back to like the beautiful afternoons of his childhood. And then he says B. So that's where you kind of lose me. Like Mustard Thomas A plus because you're like, "Oh, this guy is a almost like biblically famous blues musician sound like name." Of course I understand that. I guess, okay, yeah, it's because he wanted to play marbles. If he liked Chinese checkers, it would have been A+, but because he wanted to play marbles more, it's B, okay.
Next one, Slowpuke.
I don't need to hear this again.
Slowpuke? I don't know, man. If you Slowpuke in front of me, I'm gonna fast throw up in front of you. I don't like it at all. F.
Okay, and so now that I'm seeing the whole thing, it's like, that was fucking quick. And now that I've seen and now that I've seen that he spent 3 minutes to go through 3 other names, if we're doing the math, that's on average a minute per name, and mine is done in 5 seconds, I'm like, what? You didn't even think about it. You didn't even think about, oh, that reminds me of, like, the Pokemon, and then it's, like, a play on words, but it's also, like, kind of gross and icky, but that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that it's icky, but it's also not like we're talking about shit. Like, it's not like we're talking about shit, you know? Like, that's, like, it's not that bad. And, like, puke is the least worst way to say it, really. It's not like I'm saying fucking, like, ooze. It's not like poop. Yeah, it's not like I'm saying, like, poop or, like, It's not like I'm saying spit up or barf or fucking, the worst jazz musician at the jazz bar. No, yeah, according to this guy, I'm the guy that's playing the fucking, that drum that people sit on? You know that fucking drum that people sit on at, like, open mics to do the percussion? It's like that fucking big drum that you sit on and is, like, underneath you, not a Sibian. Or it could be. If you play the drum hard enough, if you start smacking it hard enough, if you're just, like, if you're smacking it hard enough, it could vibrate and not a good. You know what I mean?
Me mo moo moo. Wait a minute. Let me read that again. Me mo moo moo. That sounds like a West Texas grandmother. I don't know what that is.
A West Texas grandmother.
Shout outs to the grandmas of the world. I'll give you an A minus. Moo Moo Lulu Baby Boy. Okay, that sounds weird. That sounds like some type of kid show that these 5-year-olds watch on Nickelodeon in the morning.
Also, I thought this would be like I thought this would be like people I know. When I saw the first part of the clip and you guys were like, oh, he rated names, I thought, like, oh, is he about to give ratings for, like, everybody's, like, names and, like, nicknames? I'm the only, like, person in there. I
don't know what that is. Moo Moo Lulu Baby Boy. Is that like the cousin of Baby Shark? I have no clue.
Sucks.
All right, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna give it a D.
What the fuck?
Next one is the municipal gray water drinker. My boy. We all know what happened in Flint, Michigan. All right? We don't want to reduplicate that at all. So
we don't want to reduplicate Flint, Michigan at all. I do not want to reduplicate Flint, Michigan up. It's not good. That is not good. I'm not trying to refuckulate Flint, Michigan.
So I would stay away from the gray water, okay? You're going to give yourself some type of disease, some throat something. It's not going to be good, all right? There's going to be pus everywhere. It's not going to be a good look. Stay away from the gray water. The municipal gray water drinker. We're going to go ahead and give you a C-.
Oh my...
Chinese R2-D2 noise. I have no clue what that means. Chinese R2-D2 noise.
What do you mean you don't know what that means? You know what? It's simple. It's simple. It's
It's like beeps or something? Beeps and squiggly sounds. It's like electronica or something like that. I don't know. Doesn't make a lot of sense.
But if it was,
But
you know.
I kind of like it when things don't make sense. So we're going to give you a B. Guy who sucks on pickles but never bites. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! I don't know what's worse. You or the human penis? I don't know.
I don't know what's worse. You're the human penis.
All right, we're going to go ahead and give that an F.
Moo Lulu baby boy. This guy's full of shit.
You can't suck on pickles but never bite it.
You can't change your username for 30 days. Just say it.
The wife betrayer. Okay, dude.
Oh man, that's gotta be an F.
I don't know what's going on in your personal life.
That's gotta be an F, dude.
But betraying wives.
If wife betrayer doesn't get an F, I'm gonna just I think go home.
I'm not gonna speak on that. Okay? I've known people to do that before. I'm not judging. I probably will know people to do that after. I'm not judging. But I would think you wouldn't want to go around calling yourself the wife betrayer. All right? Keep that on the low. Between you and me. You get a D-.
I'm worse than the wife betrayer? What the fuck do you mean? Actually, what the fuck do you mean? Oh my god, icky word. Oh, icky word is bad. Oh, who cares? It's a icky 4-letter word is, fucking lock me up and throw me up in a padded cell. But adultery, which at one point in our history was a crime, was a serious crime. You know, if we were in 1400s fucking Bohemia, if you threw up in the middle of the street, nobody would care. If you betray your wife, you're getting thrown in the pillory and there's daggers being thrown at your eyes. And I'm like, maybe he has emetophobia and I'm just not being empathetic. Maybe. Adultery is still a crime in many places. And that's where I want to live. Sign me up.
And last but not least, ask the old football coach. Brilliantly brainless advice from the ghost of Gridiron Past by Jesse Farrar. My guy, that's too long. All right? It's too long to say in introductions. It's too long to put on a trophy. It's too long to put as an Instagram at or an X at or a Facebook name or anything like that. It's too long. All right? Way too many words. All characters
That's
have
gotta
been
be an
maxed
F. That's
out.
gotta be an F. F minus even. F minus
You get
even.
an F.
Oh, thank the Lord.
My favorite is my guy. The greatest blues musician to ever
Mustard
grace
Thomas.
God's green earth.
And what's your least favorite? It's gotta be the one that's way too long. And what's your least favorite? It's gotta be the one that's too long that you can't even say it, right? It's gotta be the one that was so long that you couldn't even pick apart what the words actually were, because once it came out of your mouth you thought, holy fuck, I can't believe I just had to say all that out loud for this fucking guy who's just commissioned this cameo. Surely mine's not the worst one.
Thomas. Mustard Thomas, you, sir, or ma'am, or whatever, I don't judge, have the best nickname in the Houston, Texas Best Friends Club.
Whoa!
Best Friends Club.
Breast friends.
If I'm honest, all the names were good, clever. I chuckled at a couple of them. Good on you.
Yeah, nice.
Keep being best friends. Stay in Houston, Texas. Continue to be a club. And thank Dan for this cameo.
Thank you, Dan.
This is Gorilla Ray Gordo, the King Fat Boy. Papo Esco. I'm out.
Thanks, Dan. Nice. And if I can read the lines of this poem, if I'm reading the lines of the poem, I can see that there's great tragedy befalling you in the future. Near future or far future, I cannot say, but I can see that there is a deep tragedy that will occur. Didn't nail that transition. No, not quite. It looks like, oh no, that looks like an eye. That looks like a closed eye of a very old man. It looks like if Alec Baldwin was closing his eyes. Look, like the top line is like the eye, and then underneath you can see like the eye, and then like the eye bag. This looks like it looks like the closed right eye of Alec Baldwin. Yeah, not enough puffy sagging bags. Dude, Alec Baldwin is a puffy sagging bag. Are you fucking kidding me? Never mind his damn eyes. Never mind his damn eyes. It looks like a pussy. Ha 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 ha. Teenager would lose idea of what a pussy looks like. I remember when I was in like 3rd grade, the kids in my class, do you guys know the thing of like it's like you put your hands like this or something? It's like, I don't know the hand thing. Yes, you guys know what I'm talking about. I remember in like 3rd grade, there was a couple kids who like had it set up in the back of the class. They were both doing it, and it was fully like a peep show operation. Like they were telling kids like, this is what a pussy looks like, and kids were like lining up to look in like their hands. It was fully like a fucking peep show. They were like, there was a line of like 5 kids, and I remember I obviously lined up because everyone else did, and I looked and I was just like, the fuck was that? I was just like, what? Because I just saw, it just looked like fingers. Ma'am, they're showing pussy at the back of the class, ma'am. They're doing a hand thing and it looks like pussy. Yes, I'm here to see the hand vagina. Yes, I heard they were showing hand pussy back here. That's how I talked in 3rd grade. I heard they were showing hand pussy down here, and I'm here to take a look. Yes. Yeah, I heard there was hand pussy being shown. I wanted to take a look, actually. Thanks. This is a video that I watched for 10 seconds, and I was all about it. This is a video I watched for 10 seconds, and I was all about it, and I haven't finished the whole thing. Benjamin Button, but it's Cher. Oh. I'm I don't know any quotes from Benjamin Button. I'm getting older, but I look so young. Whoa. No, it's me, Cher. I just look like this. Oh. Well. How can I look 80 when I'm only 4? My skin is so loose and sagging, and I'm only 4. Oh.
Jump.
It's me, I'm Benjamin. I'm Benjamin Button. It's me, baby. Yo, come here, come here, come here. Dude, you might as well put her on a fucking leash, man. Dude, if you actually might as well just, like, grab her wrist and not let go. You might as well do the thing to her wrist going, which I you know, when they do that, but, like, I can't say any of the names because they're all racist. It would be, just... Also, what is your best movies? What do you have here? Return of Jafar. Girl.
And you got a TV going on.
Okay, no, come over.
Nope. So fucking bad. Whoa. I'm so confused as to why this guy is sucking so bad. Why is he being such a cunt? Like, he's showing off his... I'm sure this is his house, right? And he's showing off, like, his fucking trapdoors. Why does he insist on being like, no, fucking stop. Fucking get over here. Like, why does he insist on doing that? I thought, aren't you supposed to be all twee and cute and, like...
Oh, go. Open that door.
Like, for this, you know, just be like, okay, now pull on it slightly and back away. You know?
I would not open that door. If you open that door, back up!
Dude makes it so much less whimsical and makes it, like, menacing that, like, oh, this is actually just, like, a trap for law enforcement. This would be pretty cool, though. This is actually pretty, like, if it was, like, oh, this is actually just a trap for when firefighters have to come into my house, and I don't want them to, like, actually find the source of the issue. This truly is like the Night Trap fucking house. So, I mean, like, if you had played Night Trap once and you were paranoid about it for the rest of your life, this is exactly how it would make my house. Because I'm just imagining those little perverts in like the full suits coming in, and I just, you know, oh, this is a magician's house? This guy's a magician. Every time I see a trapdoor like that, not often, I can only think about how it'd fall as you're stepping forward and you'd slam your jaw on the edge as you're falling in. Exactly. Like, if you're just not in, like, the right fucking spot, slamming your jaw on that untreated wood and getting a ton of fucking splinters in your chin. Ugh. Like, imagine if she fell a little too close to the edge, she slams her head on that wood, and she just gets splinters all... Oh, this is Rick Lax. Oh my god, that's a name that I haven't heard in fucking years. Oh my god. I totally forgot about that guy. Like, I think he's trying to be like, tee-hee-hee, come here. Tee-hee-hee. Quick, come this way. I think he's trying to do that. Come this way.
No, open that door. Oh, you think so?
Okay.
Go to the dark room, let's get out of here. Yeah, like, I do, like... I really love that this is, like, an actress hired to do this. Like, this is just a influencer girl, I bet, who's been hired to do this. And it's like, if that's the case, like, you gotta go all the way. You gotta have also, like, a pretty girl behind the camera being like, no, honey, come here. No, honey, like, you gotta go all the way and have it be like, here are two pretty ladies giggling and being, you know, whimsical. Like, that would be, like, hot to a lot of people and get, like, the engagement. But this guy he was just like, man, I don't want to go through all the effort of fucking having the... She was so disappointed. Oh. I thought I was gonna be in the friend's room. It's actually a very shitty room. And there is this thing that if you fucking swing the door open...
Friend's apartment is actually...
If you swing the door open slightly too hard, that whole thing is just gonna completely shatter. Oh, no, it's attached to the door. I understand. It's not attached to the wall. Yeah, so you just have that. Just,
Jump.
Jump! We didn't even look at the, And you didn't even show us the stage? That's not Rick Lax. That's not him, right? Is that a brother? Did he say, I'm the brother? He said, I'm the brother. Her brother? Are they siblings? Is this his sister? Does he make these videos not be in them? Is that his brother? Is that her brother? If that's her brother, that's fucking crazy. Hates her. I mean, we just have a sibling relationship. Yeah, that explains why he's a douche. If that's his sister, that 100% explains why he's being such a douche. Because he just hates the fact that his sister's at his house. You know? It would make a lot, make a lot of sense. Although, yeah, a little bit of Folger's ad, I really thought that there was, like, tension between I hate to say. You didn't even show us the funhouse stage, dude. What? That's honestly, it's very good that this is how the video starts, because this might be the absolute worst thing in the house. Machine, right? Like, truly. And I don't understand, like, oh, the vending machine goes into the disco room. I feel like the vending machine should go into, like, the aquarium room, right? What do you do in there? Nothing. It's it's literally just a closet. It's a walk-in closet that he's just put, like, a disco ball tile all over it. I feel like that, or it goes into the soda room. Okay. Here's what if I had a trapdoor that was a vending machine, it would then go into a 1950s soda fountain room. It would be the soda fountain room, or it would be an aquarium room where there's like big aquariums on the wall, and it's like, oh, you're in the ocean now. I would make, if it was like an Aquafina vending machine, it would be like, oh, you're in the ocean. Or you do 1950s soda diner, and you have like a pop gun. And you say, here's where we have, this 90-year-old diner still makes Coke the old-fashioned way. This 24-year-old sister still explores the fun house in an old-fashioned way. This is by far a useless house. However, if he likes it, doesn't matter. Can't we just enjoy other people's creativity? Sucks! Ugh! Ugh! It gets better the third. It's just like, oh, fake door, take off the door handle. Oh, man.
You broke it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this goes... Yeah, no, yeah, pull.
What is it?
That's a very thin door, too. I really hope you're not, like, God forbid you're going into the Blockbuster and you've had to carry water back from the village and you have, like, the stick on your shoulders and you got 2 big jugs of water and you gotta get into the Blockbuster. Like, God forbid that happens. I need to get a better look at this Blockbuster, too. I need to see the movies that he's got here.
Video with all...
I see Conan the Barbarian, I think. I see The Wedding Singer, that TV.
The best...
And you got a TV going on.
Okay, nope, come over.
Nope, stop looking. 2 copies of Forrest Gump. Sister Act. Stop looking. Father Bride, Showgirls. He's got Showgirls on VHS. Dirty Dancing, I see. I think I see, What Women Want. I see, E.T. Showgirls, eh? What's the point? Like, do you watch any of these? Where do you watch them? He's got that CRT at the top, but I bet these are actually, I bet these are all DVDs. I bet there's some of them, either they're DVDs in, like, VHS, like, boxes, and then he's totally got, like, a DVD player. But that means, like, you gotta go to the Blockbuster to get the DVD, and then go all the way back to whatever room you're watching it in, and that's, like, so fucking annoying.
We're gonna go down.
Hopefully, Oh God is in there. Hopefully, Kroll is in there. I'm going in here and I'm saying, hey, do you have Kroll? Hey, man, do you got Kroll? Does he have, he doesn't even have Norbit. Looked into it. This is Janelle and Kate, a Rick Lax produced Facebook account. So this is 100% a cardboard house made for the video.
Yeah, so I told you, okay.
I mean, frankly, all of these renovations are, I don't think any of these renovations are expensive at all. I would buy that. I don't think any of these are at all expensive renovations. Even if this costs, like, you know, like, what, I am not somebody who can accurately, predict, how much a home renovation costs in America, because I'm not a homeowner and I've never renovated anything in my life. Like, how much do you think this would cost? 20 grand? Or is that a little bit crazy? It's expensive to do this shit even badly. But for somebody who's like got a big Facebook empire, Rich Lax was Tally Hall's manager. No fucking way. That's so funny. Like, what do you think? If you have a Facebook empire, this is still, like, this is fucking pennies in a bucket. I'd say 30 to 50K. This guy's probably pulling, like, and they're probably pulling in, like, fucking millions. They're pulling in millions on this. More like pennies in a floor. Yeah, I mean, I can predict how much the pennies in the floor cost. I can predict that this room costs, maybe $100. Yeah, $100. You know?
This is Penny Lane. This is
Oh
all
my gosh.
pennies.
All pennies. You hear that deep swallow?
Gosh.
Pennies.
This is all pennies.
I consulted the microlithic cuboid of ancient luminous wisdom, and it said to me,
Welcome to the Fucking Bat Swallow. Thanks for the tier 1. It said to me,
Okay, there's an old telephone there. Pick it up.
Hello.
It works, right?
Yes.
what's she listening to? That's fucking insane. That's insane, dude. He makes huge amounts by doing videos like veteran arriving home from war surprises stupid wife, where the video is 10 minutes long, the wife doesn't notice the husband for 9 minutes. Yeah, like, it is honestly, and I'm actually gonna get the game up right now because I've already watched this twice and I could keep talking about it while playing a game. So hurry up.
It's time to play the game.
Too loud.
Time to play the game.
It's honestly like very baffling sometimes to think about how much fucking money people make doing just anything online, man. It's crazy. Sometimes. On a scale of 1 to 5, how angry did that video make me? Oh, this game I think got an update because it's downloading content. Honestly, like, not even that angry. It's a 2. It's a bad video. But it's just the guy, like, a 2. Which on 1 to 10 would be, like, a 3.5, a 4, you know? Mild. But, like, yeah, that house is... You know what that is? You know what that is, girl? That's an Airbnb. You know what that is? That is an Airbnb. That's the idea. That is an Airbnb that the guy who produced the video has made, and they're now gonna rent it out. They're gonna rent it out after that video. $500 cleaning fees, like $3,000 a night. Airbnb for my 12 friends at Lake House weekend. Yeah, that's a great Airbnb for you and 10 of your most drunk friends to get seriously hurt. But I guarantee that's an Airbnb. It's like the fucking PS2 castle that I showed you guys, which doesn't have like trapdoors, but it's just like a big gimmicky, like paper thin house that a guy with money has made to like be an Airbnb. And I cannot believe that that one was also like $2,500 a night. PS2 Castle is so good, and it's one of the best things I think I've ever found on the fucking internet. With the shrine, oh my god, I just can't believe there's an Airbnb with a guy's shrine to his dead wife. I mean, it's nuts. You'd absolutely have to sign a waiver to stay in there, but I bet it's an Airbnb. I bet. This game is, I'm sorry, if you're wondering why I'm just, okay, this game is... There must have been a patch. Which also, did you see that everybody started streaming this game the day after I did? Huh. What's the deal with that, eh? I always forget that Love Chess Ancient Egypt is a desktop shortcut for me. That if I clicked the NVIDIA, if I was supposed to open up the NVIDIA app, if I was slightly off, I would just open up Love Chess Age of Egypt. I saw Chibli playing it before you, but he was just muted the whole time and making sex movements. That sounds like a great stream, because that's the funniest thing Chibli ever does. I mean, I will also say that like this was literally a recommendation from Laser Lord. Like this was a recommendation from one of my friends. So I mean, I'm not even taking all the credit for it. However, did not think it would be making waves. Guys, Waterpark Simulator is making waves on Twitch. Hello. Hello. My grandma broke her hip the night before my brother's wedding because our Airbnb host switches to this weird party house the day of the wedding, and it had a massive step in the middle of the bathroom floor. Man, I have never had a bad Airbnb experience, but I know that they are ample. It's streamer bait. This is streamer bait because they're fun games to stream. Wash Snapchat, right. It's streamer bait because they're fun games to stream, because they're mindless and kinda bad. You know? Oh wait, hang on. I hope it doesn't crash my computer this time, though. There's no dialogue, and it's just you're doing the same things over and over. There's skill trees. I've never been in a bad Airbnb, but I've heard of people having bad Airbnb experiences. I mean, I think even the last Airbnb I stayed in, which was this crazy Airbnb in Northern California, it was crazy, actually. I think there was issues, but I didn't deal with any of them because I didn't pay for it, and it was not my problem. And I was just a guest. The card store game was actually fun. Dude, I mean, the reason why I was like, yeah, I'll stream this is because I was playing Card Store Simulator, and I was like, fuck, this game's good. That one is actually good. Because there's a lot of fucking shit to do in it. Such as gambling for hours. No staff there. No staff. I gotta sell 10 lemonades. Let's open the park. Wait, let's see what I was at. Alright. This is my park. This is Wash Snapchat. I did, like, go to Germa's stream after he was streaming this for maybe 2 hours, that he had done 3 times the amount of stuff I did, and I thought, oh, shit. I started getting insecure about my stream performance. I need performance-enhancing, stream gear. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! I think there was issues with, like, the cleaning. Where, I don't remember, but I also think the people that I was staying with were just, like, complaining, and they were like, I don't think, why does it take that long to clean? Oh, wait. So, I don't know. I stayed at an Airbnb mansion in Glasgow with 10 friends, and the host controlled the heating and did not turn it on once the whole trip when it was 10 Celsius outside. So we all cuddled. Well, I think that's kind of cute. I think maybe it just felt very cold to you because everyone was in need of a cuddle, and then when you finally got it, you realize that, you know, that your body temperature, just, you know, you can only regulate your body temperature through touch, which is perfectly normal. Airbnb hosts are the devil also. It should be illegal for Airbnb hosts to charge you for not cleaning your sheets or throwing away the trash in the trash can when you leave. I mean, dude, some of it, like, is like, come on, like, yeah, some little things are a little like, come on. But my thing is I'm also like, but the last Airbnb I stayed in, there was, oh, wow. Oh, fuck yes. Oh my god. But the last Airbnb I stayed in, there was also a huge bag of Hershey's Kisses that a prior guest had left, and the Airbnb host did not move it or throw it out. And so I ate like 100 Hershey's Kisses the entire time. And, oh, I'm so sorry. And so then I'm like, alright, well, you guys, you're allowed to, yeah, we'll do whatever you want. I'll be your little dog. I'll be your dog then. Oh my god, I just painted that brown. Made of my fucking toilet. I need $5 to buy brown. Oh, I just wasted all my money. Can I drop this? Lila's waiting for hot dog. Lila! Add mustard. Who do you think you are, Mustard Thomas? Oh, girl. I'll sell you a hot dog. And then check this out. Because she was a cheater, and she didn't pay for her fucking ticket. But I sold her a hot dog anyway. Mustard! I need to buy brown ASAP. I'm buying brown. I'm buying brown. I'm buying brown. I bought a pack of Stroop Waffles yesterday, and they're gone. Oops. Dude, So I wanted to relive some childhood nostalgia and eat a fuck ton. I just wasted a hot dog. I just picked it up and I wasted it. And get a bag of sunflower seeds. So I was obsessed with eating sunflower seeds when I was a kid. Specifically, the dill pickle spits I loved. And so I got a bag. And I found out that they're the worst thing ever for you. Shells on or no? Shells on. I found out that they are, like, the worst thing ever. Like, the nutrition, I checked the nutrition facts and, like, everything was above 50% and I couldn't fucking believe it. It's like, they're seeds, dude. I guess it's just salt. I guess because it's salt. But I'm like, they're seeds. How do we make them so terrible? Plain? Here you go. But the amount of, like, fat in them, and I was like, it's a seed. What's the water park named? Wash Snapchat. It probably got a bit of fiber, right? I'd imagine, but it's a seed. I just don't know how a seed could be so bad. I don't know how a seed could be so heavy. I mean, it's a seed. You know, maybe maybe they were like, oh, you know, it's 25% of your daily dose of fat. But that's because we anticipate sunflowers growing inside of your gut. And of course, when a sunflower is growing in your gut, you get huge. Because sunflowers get so big. Oh, you need a lemon. Sorry, girl. Uh-huh. Oh, there's so much fat because you get so huge when there's a big flower in your body. Oh, this is dirty as fuck. Dirty as fuck. Shit, the skid marks all down the slide. Imagine going in a water park and there's skid marks all down the fucking slide. God, that would actually suck so bad. I mean, there's a reason why they say, like, oh, if you've got diarrhea, don't go to the park. What? Going down the water slide and you leave a massive skid? Man, I shouldn't even say things like that. That's why I got a fucking F rating, man. I'm disgusting. I'm disgusting. That's disgusting, dude. Bam Margera, if he was rating my username. Now that is disgusting, dude. That's disgusting. Well, he doesn't say it like that. He doesn't, like, whine and moan. Only when he hurts himself real bad in those damn movies. I feel you can't actually eat many shell-on seeds, though. Not like you can just shovel them in. Oh, girl. Did she get hurt? Is she hurt? Where's my first aid kit? How did this even fucking happen? I don't even know how that happens, man. Chloe's drowning. Chloe! What the fuck is her problem? Chloe, what is your problem, sweetheart? 2 people are drowning? What is your issue? I need a lifeguard, man. Ah. No, honey. No. Whoa, her neck turned right round. You turned my neck right round when I slip at the park, when I slip at the water park. You spin my neck right round when I slip at the water park, when I slip at the water park. Faulty Towers ass fucking water park. fucking rich lax house ass fucking water park. Trapdoors, fucking slipping trapdoors. Why is everyone so damn slippy? Rusty toilet's dirty. Well, yeah, that'll happen to Rusty Toilet. Rusty Toilet sounds like a good cowboy name. One time as a kid, I drowned in the ocean, but I got rescued. I wonder if all of this is just a drowning dream. Well, then you didn't drown in the ocean if you- I hate to say it, but that you didn't drown in the ocean if you got rescued. You almost drowned, but you didn't drown. If you drowned in the ocean, you would not be here. I'm not trying to be pedantic about this horrible experience you had, but I am just saying. You said you drowned in the ocean, and I was like, oh my fucking god. I'm speaking to a specter. I totally believe that you were drowning. You know, I would never deny that. However, you just frightened me, so I do need to say that, like... You were drowning. What? What the fuck? I threw the trash- Oh my goodness. I threw the trash and it fucking exploded. Did you see that? The trash fucking exploded everywhere. What the hell? I threw it too hard and it exploded. God. Man, I watched a crazy... Okay. I watched a crazy Netflix documentary. Yeah, they were trying to... It's because those ladies were trying to bang. So they're not... That's why they fell. Oh, sorry, you're waiting for a hot dog. Add ketchup! Sawyer's injured. I received a fine. How are they getting injured, actually? It was about... And I had no idea that it was even, Hey, well, girl, you fell asleep on the slide. I had no idea that it was even about something that I knew. What's it fucking called? It's called, Catfish. It's like America Catfish. Down to suck finger fuck. It's called, like, American Catfish or something. And it's about, and when unknown number, catfish or some shit. Horrible name. However, it was very fun. So, I had seen this on Twitter a while ago. And when I say this, some people might recognize. It was this mom who, I mean, I'm kind of just spoiling the documentary, but so I'll say it in chronological. I'll just actually summarize the documentary. A girl at a high school in absolute bumfuck Michigan, like middle of, like, just the absolute center of the state. Ooh, I got basic showers now. Nothing to do, like, town of literally 100 people. Michigan. And, oh, let's position staff. And one day, she gets a, message from an unknown number, hence the title of the documentary, saying, your boyfriend Owen fucking hates you, and he's cheating on you. Keep in mind, this is like this is a 14-year-old girl. Your boyfriend Owen fucking hates you, and he's cheating on you. And then he's not going to the Halloween party, you bitch. I hate you, and you're so ugly. And these messages persist for, come on, it was in Beale City, like, class of 30 kids. This school that she was in, kindergarten to grade 12 in the same building, 700 kids in the school, do the math, tiny, tiny classes, nobody lives there. And she keeps getting these messages for, like, a year. And it gets crazy. It gets crazy, like, I'm gonna fuck your boyfriend. I'm gonna fuck Owen. Some, texts that stood out to me, all of the texts shown in the documentary were real. Like, some of the texts this girl were getting were so crazy. One of my favorites is down to suck finger fuck. Me and Owen are down to suck finger fuck. Make it horny, make it cream was another one of my favorites. Owen is a real guy. Literally, this is like a couple that are 14 years old. What other ones were there? And there was just like, he hates you because you don't give him, you don't give him blowjobs. Like the exact wording. And Owen was also getting messages of like, you need to leave her. You need to kill her. There was like, oh, we're gonna kill her. Getting death threats. We're gonna, like, Warren, you need to kill yourself before we do. Is this a recommend? I mean, I'm kind of am about to spoil the whole thing. So if you are intrigued in this, if you want to mute the stream right now, I'll go when I'm done talking about it. Or you can check back in a few minutes. Owen was getting messages from this random number. Friends were getting messages. Parents were getting messages. Nobody knew who this was. The school is freaking out. Everybody's trying to, like, figure out who's doing this. The principal is, like, getting timestamps of the text messages and then going on the security camera in the school and timing up the exact minute when she was getting texts and, like, kids were on their phones. Crazy amount of work, and they don't know who's doing it. There was a girl who is on the young girls basketball team who, was being framed because the mysterious texter said, I got 12 points in the basketball game, bitch, and you didn't because you fucking suck and you're ugly. And then she had 12 points that day. The girl who was formerly her bully. So many people were being involved in it. And, it turns out, after all that, the couple ends up breaking up. They stop talking. The kid, the young boy, goes for on a travel football match, goes like just doing travel football, goes to another city in Michigan, dates a girl, she starts getting text messages, she dumps him. Like, she gets a text message being like, fuck you, I'm gonna fuck Owen. This girl, like, how is this person getting this number? And it turns out, after all that, oh, her mom was getting the texts. Her mom. And after all that, like, you know, so many people getting these harassing texts, the boyfriend said, like, I was suicidal. He said in a text, like, you make me want to kill myself. Reveal yourself to me. After a year and a half of this harassment, I mean, this young girl was being called ugly. She was getting told to kill herself. She was being told that she looks like shit. Like, they're saying, oh, I hated what you wore to school today. Don't wear leggings ever because you don't have enough of an ass to wear leggings. Oh, your hair looks like shit. Like, stuff like that. Like, stalking. Knew what she was doing every day. Knew where she was. Who she was talking to. Turns out, it was the girl's own mom. Who was doing this for a year and a half. I semi-called it. I thought at first it was the boyfriend's mom trying to sabotage the relationship and saying, like, because, you know, like, I have watched I Love a Mama's Boy. I thought it was like a crazy mama's boy thing. But it was the girl's mom. And then when I saw her mugshot, I was like, oh my fucking god, I saw this on Twitter. And her reason, she was just like, I don't know why she was just like, I don't know why I did it. She was like, I don't know why. She just, like, she was in the documentary, which kind of sucked, because then she actually gets, like, an out. and she gets to kind of explain herself, which obviously she doesn't know how to explain herself because it's like such insane mental illness that I don't think anybody can like explain. But she was texting these kids for like 8+ hours a day. She was texting these kids, threatening to kill and have sex with high schoolers for 8 hours a day. And the whole time was lying to her family that she was, like, working, but would, like, just leave the house and, like, text the kids. And, she was the coach on, the basketball team. So that's how she framed the girl who was, like, on the basketball team with the basketball points. She was the coach of her basketball team. And, throughout all this, they had moved like 3 times because of like the harassment and because they had financial troubles. Because she was lying to her husband about like paying bills and then not paying them. It was so insane. And it was so crazy because they showed like the body cam footage of like her getting like her confessing. And she's confessing that like, oh yeah, I did all that to my daughter. And she's like hugging her, and they're hugging. They're like embracing. And she's like brushing her daughter's hair. And they're like embracing. And in the documentary, the daughter's like, I love my mom, and I can't wait until I'm not allowed to see her, but she's out of jail now, and I can't wait to see her again. I love her. I can't imagine my life without her. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's crazy. It was crazy. It's like I don't know, the principal puts it like a good way, and that it's like Munchausen's. The emails from jail were so painful. Oh yeah, she's emailing her daughter like, I love you. You're my best little girl ever. Like that sort of shit. And this happened in Canada. No, this was in Michigan. This was Beale City, Michigan. It happened. What was I was just gonna say something and then I forgot. Shit. Ew. Who's getting poop all over the fucking loungers, dude? The principal said it was like Munchausen's. You know Munchausen's by proxy? That's like that is when parents, convince their own children that they're like really sick. That was like Gypsy Rose. That's what that was. He said like that, and I was like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. It's like, that's like when parents, they like say that their kids are sick, and they basically pretend their kids are sick. Like with Gypsy Rose Blanchard, she was like told that, you know, I mean, everyone knows that story, but she was told that like she's sick and she's got all these illnesses, and, you know, and that's a thing that like parents do. Like that's a real thing that happens. So that's basically what it was. It was that like, because this is a town with like 100 people. Like she wanted her. I think it was just like, if I'm saying psychoanalyzing this woman, it's like she wanted Munchausen's by proxies, where your smoke buddy convinces you the weed was really strong. You motherfucker. It's really funny. I think it was like, you know, she wanted her daughter to be like the talk of the town. She wanted her daughter. It's like, it's narcissism. It's like narcissism. And, you know, these parents, they don't see their kids as like any autonomous human beings. They see their children as property that's an extension of themselves. So every insecurity this woman has was projected on her daughter. And she wanted her daughter to be enveloped in like some drama that gets the whole town involved and gets everybody talking about what they're doing and like and all this. So then she would like feel like a little superstar, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna do this just so people know that I'm not spoiling it anymore. Byron. Oh, it was split, mama. I have no money. Documentaries feel like homework to me, even the trashy ones like Tiger King. It's something I need to get over. Tiger King is fucking fire. Tiger King is so good and was unfortunately just destroyed by the fact that it was like a COVID show. And a lot of people were super annoying about it. But Tiger King was really good because it was like, you know, just such a strange person and such a strange, like, story. But I really, really like Tiger King. I haven't seen Chimp Crazy, but I've been told to watch it because apparently it's me. I've been told that. I need $5 to buy a flyer. Why can't I do fucking shit? Why can't I do fucking shit? Why can't I do shit about shit? And I'm not really huge on true crime documentaries anymore. Because I watched that Ted Bundy one, and then every single one has just tried to do that again, and they're just all the same fucking thing, and I don't like any of them anymore. Tiger King was crazy because there's no good guys. That's what I love about it. Literally no- well, actually, Carol Baskin is a good guy. Carol Baskin is the good guy, actually. Carol Baskin legit did nothing wrong, right? From what I remember, she did nothing wrong. Oh, the trans guy, Zookeeper, was cool. Yeah, he was cool. Was he the guy who lost his arm? Was he the guy who had one arm because a fucking, like, tiger bit it off or something? Yeah. That sucked. And then, there was, like, a couple other employees of, like, the Joe Exotic Zoo that were, like, obviously not just, like, horrible people, and they were just people for working. The other guy, oh, yeah. Whose toes are those? Sugriva, who's that great ape right there? Yeah. Oh, him? Doc Antle? There's an entire documentary about Doc Antle because he runs a sex cult. He's a fucking piece of work. Didn't she feed her husband to the tigers? She did not feed her husband to the tiger. Her husband left her ass. Her husband left her ass and was getting over the, everything, and, just flew to fucking, like, where did he go? He just, like, flew to South America to, like, leave her. A guy killed himself in that show, right? Yeah! Joe Exotic's husband. Joe Exotic's ex-husband, was, were they married or were they just dating? I can't remember. But it was like an accidental, it was legit like he accidentally killed himself. I think they weren't married. Oh, okay. So did he get married to somebody else? He like accidentally shot himself. He was like sat in the office with like 2 other coworkers and being like, dude, wouldn't it be crazy if I just like shot myself in the head and then the trigger pulled and he shot himself in the head. Like, crazy and unbelievably traumatizing. Raina's waiting for hot dog. Yes, you are, mama. You look great. Bitch! Caught a cheater, good job.
Welcome.
President Trump, I need to be let out. President Trump, please, you must help me. They're coming after me. Why am I not being pardoned? Rudy Giuliani has the Medal of Freedom for getting in a car accident. But I am still in prison. Help me. Save me, President Trump. Did you ever see Joe Exotic get interviewed from prison on Fortnite Friday with Connor Reed's pants? I did not. I did not see that. Ah! Chris Lee got out before the Tiger King. And Chris Lee got out and was woke about it. Chris Lee got out and the first thing he said was, yo, it was crazy, how differently... Oh, it was crazy how differently my peers were treated versus me because, they're people of color and I was treated very nice all the time. Because I'm rich and white. That was the first thing he fucking said, which, like... Oh, wait, was someone drowning? I thought someone was drowning. Which, for me, for that to come out of Chrisley's mouth, I was like, oh my goodness. That was, like, probably the last thing that... You know, he got pardoned, and that was probably the last thing that the fucking Trump administration would have wanted him to say. To just be like, man, prison's really racist. That's, like, the last thing they probably wanted him to say. Fuck! He got out and he was woke about it. Fuck! There's not a corpse in the pool. That's not a corpse, she's just sleeping. Chosen is injured? Chosen? Oh my god. College basketball. There's college basketball players at my fucking... Or college football players, sorry. The football players have the crazy names. College football players at my fucking pool. The Coldest Crawford is gonna be here. Pig Cage, Memorable Factor, all the good ones. All the good ones. Now, I still am like, how on earth do I make money in this game? Like, okay, $200. What the fuck? Oh, someone died. Oh. Oh. Oh, whoops. I didn't know that was a corpse, I just thought... I guess I could promote my park. It's also probably because I have, like, an employee. So I gotta pay my employees. Already wants a ticket. Oh, people are waiting for lemonade. Oh, the pool's dirty. Pool dirty. Uh-oh. Oh, look how dirty the pool is. Wash Snapchat. Get dirty in the water. Oh, wait, is everybody, wow, wait, look at the Chosen, Harvey, and Keegan. These 3 big boys. I do love that they have the texture of, like, the Transforama guy. Like, when the Transforama guy makes a character who is, like, bronze. Whoa! When he makes a bronze character, like, that's the same texture that he's, like, a very Xavier Renegade Angel. I guess the idea is that, like, I just do maintenance. And I don't buy anything when the park is open. You know? I just want to add some new stuff, dude. I just want new stuff in my fucking park. I was actually watching. I watched an entire walkthrough video of Canada's Wonderland. Over the weekend, I watched so many mall walkthrough videos. I watched so many. There's this guy, this account, Fleabitten Adventures on YouTube. He goes to malls and flea markets, and I watched so many of his mall videos. And they're not that great, I will say. Like, I really don't like his commentary. Except for the one when he went to a mall with his mom, because he goes with his mom. He went to a mall and he walked through the Dave & Buster's and they just complained about it immediately. And they were like, it's too fucking loud, it's too fucking dark in here. And he was like, Mom, would you go here for your birthday? And she was like, absolutely not. He reviewed a mall in my hometown. I want him to go to more malls. Like, all over the place. He only goes to, like... He only goes to mall, like, mall. He only goes to mall on the East Coast. But oh, I thought they were fiddling. I thought they were playing. His commentary isn't that good, but I watched so many fucking videos, dude. Very Scotman. Very kind of Scotman, like the silent walkthroughs, you know? I have to unlock bigger trash bags research. Nice. Look at how much, like... Wow, there's a lot. Whoa, dude. Come on. There's so much shit in this game. I might be playing this all fucking day, man. I might be playing this all day. Speaking of, if I'm gonna be playing this all day, I'm not gonna let myself pee in my little pants, am I? I'll be right back.
Obama wasn't my
Slowpoke
president, but I
Steppers.
sure want to suck his dick. Obama.
Welcome back to the Funk of the Men, Neon Psychogenesis. Thanks for 11 months. I have an update. Maybe if I cranked... Hang on. So I also just saw there was I had the max guests at like 50. If I turn it up to 100, maybe I get more guests, more money. Do you think about that? I have a bit of an update on something from earlier. That was sent to the Discord.
The one I love, the one I love. They know the one I love.
God, that is so dangerous. There. I would shit on that. I would shit through. I would take a shit and push it through the net. We got more of a game room, more view of the game room, which looks like a that looks like a blueprints workshop. You know. And then we're in there. We're in here again. In the disco room, it's the same chick. Music ends. The sound isn't long enough. She chose a 50-second sound for a minute video. And this. Now. What's this about? Why do we need a door that looks like... Oh, how cute. The Wicked Witch is glaring at me. Oh, that's exactly what I need. I look at the window and it looks like the Wicked Witch of the West is gawking at me. Ah, of course. And then, ugh, hate this. Too scared to go down. Fake buttons. Fake buttons. Getting up to piss in the middle of the night and busting my face on the fucking mirror room. God. Like, getting up to, like, having to, imagine when you're, like, turning all the lights off in the house. Oh, it must be a fucking nightmare. Ugh. Like, when you're staying here with a bunch of kids. If, like, a family setting, of course. Like, you're staying here and your friends have brought all their kids, and they're not turning off the lights after, and you gotta go through the house and turn off all the fucking lights. Welcome back to the Funky Land, Dr. Pupper. Thanks for 34 months. You know? Ugh. I'd be just eating shit all the time. I would be eating shit all the time. Also, this commenter is so shocked to see a huge part of the comment section did not pass the vibe check. You did not pass the vibe check? I'm glad that the video confirms that everyone hated the first video. I'm very happy to hear that as well, because I would not think that that would be a video that would be hated. See, that's a video that I'm like, oh, well, clearly only people with a brain kind of like mine would hate that. And I'm sure it's not the masses don't hate it. Because they're like, whoa, this is a fucking vibe. But it's like, I'm really glad that everybody was like, oh, God, this sucks. I think it's the nature of how it was presented versus, like, check out this house that I've renovated to be my own little fun house. If it was, like, if it was, like, a little cutie who was like, right, day 20 of me renovating my house to be my dream fun house. So I've always really wanted, like, a disco room. Has, like, a walk-in closet. Like, it would be fine if it was like that. It's, like, just a guy. But it's how it is presented that, like, this is the best. This would have been huge on, like, 2008 Reddit. I think people are, as a whole, getting annoyed with excess like this. Excess fun. Sometimes there's too much fun. Sometimes people have too much fun, and you don't need that much fun. I don't need to have fun. Well... Now, was I looking on Zillow at the really rich parts of the city the other day with Brandon, and we were going like, oh my god, I want that so bad, and they were crazy? Yes. Why is everybody getting hurt on the slide? What the fuck is happening? Like, I want to go out and hand out flyers. Oh my goodness! I want to hand out they're gonna die. I want to hand out flyers, but everybody's getting fucking hurt. Surely the slide isn't unsafe. Like, I've changed nothing about the slide. Guest waited too long for lemonade. There's 3 people who are dying in the pool, and you're complaining about your lemonade. You know? Entertaining! Thank you for the gifted sub, Anonymous, to Fun-Sucking Lifeguard. All lifeguards do is suck the fun out of the whole pool experience. I remember as a kid, when I would go to the pool, I would have to do a test every single time I wanted to go into the deep end. I had to do a swimming test every single time I wanted to go into the deep end. To swim from one end to the other. It's actually that Ragdoll is still funny after all these years. Yeah, Ragdoll will always be funny, and you know what will also be always... You know what will... Why are people getting so hurt going down the slide? Does it need repairing? Is that what it is? Maybe? You know what will also always be funny? Doing a stunt, but switching out the person for a dummy. Like, for example, someone falls down the stairs, and you switch out the person for a Ragdoll dummy. And then they're a dummy when they're going down the stairs, when they're flying down the stairs. That will always be funny. Already laughing at the thought of it. Pretending to throw someone out of a window, and then when you pick them up, and then when you throw them, then it's a dummy that goes out the window. Absolutely, that will always be funny. Classic Fresh Prince running gag. Such as, come he don't want me, man? Another one. How come he don't want me, man, is another really good Fresh Prince running gag that Will says in every single episode. What if after that scene in every single episode, Will said, how come he don't want me, man? Like he goes to get a smoothie. He goes to get a smoothie, but it's like right before they're about to close, and they say they don't have any strawberries left, and then he turns to the camera and goes, how come he don't want me, man? And then everybody cheers. He says it whenever he's like slightly inconvenienced. He says, how come he don't want me, man? Will's getting in a cab. Oh, no space in inventory. Will's getting in a cab. That obviously the license plate says fresh and it had dice in the mirror. And the cab driver, he only has enough fare to go to like a certain one spot, but he needs the driver to drop him off an extra couple blocks down the street. And the cab driver keeps saying no because he doesn't have enough, and then he turns to the camera and he says, how come he don't want me, man? See, look, it's because I spent $200 on my employee. Okay, let's get this place tricked the fuck out. So first of all, I'm not going to replace the amenities just yet. I want to get fun. I want to get fun going on. We have a basic rectangle pool. I think I need maybe a basic circular pool, but I don't have space for that. So let's do a little bit of renovations, okay? I'm gonna move this shit. I actually think I am... First of all, I'm gonna promote the park. Man, I haven't seen Fresh Prince of Blair in a while. Don't say Fresh Prince of Blair around me. Don't say it. Don't say it. Numbers, numbers, numbers. Will Smith is a pirate with an extra cabin crew member. As is negotiating with another pirate crew that he isn't satisfied with the quality of the cabin member. How come he don't want me, man? How come he don't want me, man? How come he don't want me, ma'am? And then when he's talking, about you know, then he's at a play. He's at a play, you know? And why can't I give out any of these? You need to open the park to poach people. Oh, I understand. He's at a play and he's being ushered to his seat, and the usher is an elderly lady. And he's being ushered into the seat, but Will has a weird stink. Like, I guess the episode is that Will has a weird stink. He's using this, like, new cologne that he thinks is really trendy, but it has a weird stink to it that smells like mildew or something. And why am I doing that? The elderly usher is ushering him to his seat, and he goes to sit next to a guy, but he keeps going in front of Will, and then he turns and says, how come he don't want me, ma'am? Because he's talking to a lady. He can switch it out with ma'am. How come he don't want me, ma'am? And that is when you are from Lancashire and you're asking somebody why they don't want to sleep with your mom. How come you don't want me when you're talking about maybe like your stepdad or something? Your stepdad who's cheated on your mother, and you say, how come you don't want me, ma'am? How come you don't want Auntie Anne's? Because he's a idiot. You don't want Auntie Anne's. Fucking pretzel. Okay, what would be my layout here? So that's a good layout for my pool. Right there. But I can't put I can't fit a tiny I can actually fit a basic pool there. It would just be such a tight squeeze. So, I think I will, put down better loungers. I think this was a good spot for the loungers right here. Wasting all my money on loungers. Please help me budget my water park. Spent all my money on loungers. Shit, I need more money for that. Fuck. Trust me. Jackass forever. How come he don't want me? Bam. Can't place attraction there? Guess I can. Higher lounge share. Why did I just spend $500 on lounge shares? Max guest capacity increased by 1. Oh my god, I figured it out. I figured it out, everybody. How come we don't- Will's British grandmother gets divorced. How come he don't want me naan? Will, if he's the owner of an Indian restaurant and he does really, really bad, garlic naan. How come they don't want me naan? How come they don't want my naan? How come they don't want my naan? And he's delusional, he doesn't know what's wrong about it, but he makes the garlic's all icky and it's stinky. It's icky. Oh! Oh! Okay, nice. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere here now. What about park? Like park size level 1? That's so much. Handyman staff? Let's do it, man. Let's do it, dude. How come they don't want my jam? How come they don't want my ham when it's Thanksgiving and when it's Christmas? When it's Christmas and your family says they want a turkey instead, how come they don't want my ham? When you're playing that one mobile game, how come they don't want my clans? How come they don't clash my clans? I don't know, man. How come you don't want my hand on his face on stage at the Oscars? What if his dad abandoned him? He was like, how come he... What if his dad abandoned him and he was like, how come you don't want me, man? That's probably the funniest one so far. And I could not think of that. Oh, hi, Pacino. What Vince Offer said to that, sex worker before biting off her tongue. How come she don't want my sham? Wow. Crazy deep cut. I don't think anybody's talked about Vince Offer biting the tongue of the sex worker in maybe 10 years. Don't think anybody's ever said that in a long time. I know you get it. Pacino, what are you doing? You're not even outside my door, are you? He bit a woman's tongue off. Well, he didn't bite it off, but he bit her tongue. He had hired a sex worker for favors, and he bit her tongue when kissing her. Because he was mad at her. Or something. He's waiting for hot dog. I got you, buddy. Oh! I'm gonna put that there. Holy fucking shit. I got a mean right hook. Really mean right hook. Dastardly right hook, even. Crazy right- I mean, that's not the way you sit in it, but... Why do you smell so bad? Okay, I think everything's going well. You know, I got my little lounge area here. I thought plain hot dog said paladin for a sec. Let me get that paladin hot dog. I'd like to swear an oath to my deity. Add mustard, and then this would add druid. I'd like my druid hot dog, because bro, I mean, that's what I'm saying when I'm ordering a vegan hot dog. I say, let me get that druid hot dog, because it's a fucking plant. Bitch. That's what I say to the worker. I say, hey, vegan hot dog? What is it, like a fucking druid? Idiot. Give me that. Give me 4. Vince Offer directed 2 shitty comedy movies back in the day with titles like Inappropriate Comedy Movie, and it's about apps. I've heard of that! I've heard of Inappropriate Comedy. I had no idea that was a Vince Offer joint. Vince Offer joint? Yeah, please, sir. I hope he does. I think I know maybe 1 or 2 commentary YouTubers who have made videos on it. We should watch Inappropriate Comedy. I mean, when you say it, you have to, like, format it as in-app-appropriate comedy. Because then it just looks like you're saying, I would like to watch some inappropriate comedy. Which is not a crazy request. Hensley is waiting for lemonade. Okay, now I'm overwhelmed because there's a billion people here. And I gotta mop the floor. And there's also people who stink and I gotta clean them. Wow! Sorry. I had no idea that was Vince Offer. Yeah, Adrian Brody's in it. I think I first heard about it when Adrian Brody won for The Brutalist, and people were like, oh, this is the best Adrian Brody movie, and then they did Inappropriate Comedy. Oh, God. What are you waiting for? Dumb question. Of course I know what you're here for. Okay, it said something was dirty. Okay, I'm freaking the fuck out, dude. Why is it your job to clean them? The customers, if they smell bad? Well, because every stream bait simulator game now involves cleaning smelly customers. God damn it, I hurt him because I mopped his head when he was going down the slide. I literally didn't mean to do that. I hammered her body. And I hammered the lady. How come you don't hammer me, man? How come he don't bunt me, man? When you're the baseball? When you're the baseball and you don't agree with what your guy just did? How come he don't bunt me, man? How come he didn't bunt me, man? When you're the baseball? It's called a bunt. It's a bunt. Wait, it's a broken toilet. Oh. How come he don't punt me, man, when you're the football? How come he don't... Whatever. How come he don't stunt me, man, when you're Evel Knievel's bike? How come he... Yeah, and then how come he don't stunt me, Bam, when you're a Jackass? Yeah. When Craven's in town, how come he don't hunt me, man? Whoa! Okay, somebody's, like, sick, but I have a big hot dog line. Add mustard? Mustard. I'll be back. I need employees so bad. God, I need employees. Someone's gonna die in that fucking pool. Someone's gonna die in that pool. I've received a fine for ambulance dispatch. Well, I'd rather you just clean up the body versus me taking so much time out of my damn day to take care of it. It's really not my job. God damn. So overwhelming. I'm slamming on my keyboard. Clean 500. I've cleaned the trash 500 fucking times. My god, when you put that number to it, it feels like I've been playing this game for 10 years. 500? I can't even think of 500 things I've done in a game that I love. Oh. I saved her. Get out of here. God, he is shiny. King is panicking on the diving board. And how are these? I think I need a handyman. Me when I'm asking my long-lost handsome lover to take down my evil sob of a boyfriend. How come he don't confront me, man? We'll get there. We'll get there. Man, this is- whoa! Full of energy! Ah!
I want my Dippin' Dots. Got myself one cup. Now I'm feeling like I'm on top. I be all about that. I be all about Dippin' Dots. I cannot keep my composure. Wishing I had you much closer. Craving you often, I can't stop. I want my Dippin' Dots.
This water park is a good place to go to get hammered. I like to buy the 6-hour pass, and when I get injured on the slide the owner is usually quick to do first aid on me. I am happy with my water park experience. I will give this park 5 stars out of 5.
Thank you for the $5, Gamer Man. I mean, when you put it like that, yeah, I mean, you're here for 6 hours and the owner of the park is administering first aid. Yeah, when you put it like that, this is a little fucking crazy. I don't think this would be really realistic at all. Unreal the fuckalistic. Oh my god, dirty ass pool. Bugs Bunny when Elmer Fudd retires. How come he don't hunt me, man? How come he don't hunt me, Doc? Which isn't what he says. my brain is working. Just so you know, I look like I'm clocking out, but it's because I'm trying to think of how come he don't, gunt me, man? How come he don't gunt me? How come he don't, gunt me, Stan? Roger when he says something fucking gay. And gunt. How come he don't gunt me, Stan? Roger when he's asking for, a sexual advice with a man. You know what I mean? Which would not be my job. That would be the job of that girl who really likes, Stan. Stan? Guest waited too long for ticket. What? Are you not doing anything, Byron? Are you just sat there, Bubba? Oh, you're just sat there today? You're just not working today? See, look, I added the loungers. Wow, that is actually such the fucking move. I have double the amount of, income. All I gotta do is put down loungers, and that is the way... That's the way we go. Oh, I gotta hire people now. That sucks. Nobody good to hire. Nobody good to hire. Ads? It said enter park name. Okay. Bank? A 7-day loan? Don't need that. When Mario speeds through the castle, how come they don't thwomp me, man? I don't know. I'm reading these and increasingly my brain is getting more fried. You are so bronze, Eli. You are so bronze. I went to the water park and I saw the most bronze man. Check it out, guys. Come with me as I go to the water park and I gawk at bronze people. Come with me to the water park when I gawk at people who are shiny. This guy was so fucking bronze. It was so fucking funny. I just sat there and I stared at him and I gawked at how shiny his bronze skin was. He almost looked like a statue. Next up. Okay. Looking good. I think it says my park is dirty. And like not pretty. I'm gonna make it fucking pretty. Yoda, want me man, how come you don't? I think I need to make this place fucking pretty. I need more loungers. Like, actually, I need more loungers. That's the way to go, I guess. That cost me $100, just that alone. Maybe, oh, the shower has 2 fun rating. Maybe I get rid of the old, shitty toilets, and... Because I bet these, like, I bet the worst things deteriorate faster, correct? That sounds like that's how something works. Shower is fun! Sometimes I have fun in shower. You ever sometimes just splash in shower? You ever sometimes just splash in shower? You ever sometimes let all the water go into your mouth and then you spit it out really big? No, you don't sing in shower. I don't sing in shower. I don't sing in shower. Sing in shower is a bit crazy to me. If I'm alone, it's different, and if I will always be alone, it's different, but I can't risk that. I think 2 showers is enough. Oh, I have to move. I hate that in games, by the way. When your player character counts as, like, a square taking up space. I fucking hate that. It's like, I am not taking up space, and I am not a square. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, thank God. You know. Oh, life ring stand. Oh, that's so handy. Put that down there. Utility. Just letting you know. Okay, I'm all out of money. More loungers. More loungers, and I'm all out of money. I'm not a square. Okay. I think women should be allowed to take up space. You're right. I think I should I think I should fucking Christ. I think I should unapologetically be myself. Holy fucking shit. That really sapped out the motivational nature of what I was saying. Fucking Christ. Yeah, actually, never mind. I should not be holding space and I should not take up space because I can't fucking talk and I sound like a moron whenever I open my mouth. Yeah. I get it. How are these breaking? How are you idiots breaking these? You know how you can tell there's no German people here? No towels on the loungers. No towels at 5 o'clock in the morning. Ass too dummy thick for the lounge chair. Man, who is sitting here? Timmy Thick? They eating way too many hot dogs. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they would love this. I mean, I love this. Like, you get here and then the pool. Oh, God, I love this. Oh, I love this. I'm not aware of the stereotype. Oh, mama, that's a stereotype. Stereotype is as follows. The German tourists be calling dibs on loungers at pools on holiday in Europe. That's the stereotype. That at the crack of dawn. That at the crack of dawn. They put their towels on the loungers. So then they have dibs. But I have said before, I think people just need to suck it up and move people's stuff. That's my thing, is I'm like, I understand that's annoying. However, grow up and just move people's shit. It's not that fucking hard. Move, like, what are they gonna do? Like, beat you up in the fucking pool? Like, what are they, like, literally, what are they gonna do? Get you kicked out of the hotel because you touched their fucking towel? You're at a hotel. They give you towels. They don't have their own towels. Get another towel. You know? Like, what are they gonna do? That's how I look at it anyway. Then again, I live in an apartment building where laundry is shared, and there's only, and I mean, you guys are gonna lose your minds when you hear this. There is only 2 washers and 2. Okay, I do love how the lemonade stand is right near the dumpster. There's so this got held by Automod. There's only 2 washers and 2 dryers for the entire building. Which is insane. For the whole building. There's maybe like 40 apartments. There's only 2 washers, 2 dryers for the whole building. I'm not even kidding. Kill landlord. It's insane. I'd never do laundry. It's actually not... I think a lot of people have their coin operated. Of course. It's $2.25 for a dry, $2.50 for a wash. I think a lot of people have setups in their apartments for laundry. Which I get. I just go to the laundromat. Oh, there isn't a laundromat anywhere near me. The closest laundromat is maybe like a half-hour walk. The closest. Insane. I never have issues though. I did laundry yesterday. Wait, that was Sunday. I did laundry on Sunday. And it was empty on a Sunday afternoon. That's that one Queen song, Empty on a Sunday Afternoon. I'm empty on a Sunday afternoon, and it's Freddie Mercury singing about jacking off his balls, but it was surprisingly empty. So I think a lot of people have setups in their apartments, but it sucks sometimes. But there's this one fucking couple. Oh my god, there is one couple in my apartment building that are incapable of just getting there when it's done. They let their shit sit. Why do these guys suck so bad? Like, efficiency 25%? I guess whatever. I just need somebody. Oh. I can refresh. 33%? I'll take ya. Reached max staff limit? What the fuck do you mean? Why can't I have another staff member? Are you kidding? What? It was... Like, they're so bad. They leave their shit for hours. Why can't I have more... Things stay clean for longer, thank you. Why can't I have another, staff member? Is it because my park is too small? Oh. Now things should stay clean longer, at least. Hours they leave their stuff. Do people steal them? Well, the first time I encountered this couple, it was, I had to use the dryer. I had washed my stuff, and I had to use the dryer. There was only one dryer available, because the other one was out of service. One dryer for 10 apartments. And I was done, and I was waiting for the dryer to end. When it's done, I go downstairs to throw my stuff in. But they're not there right away. Like the people. They're not there right away. So I wait. About 20 minutes go by. The guy finally shows up. And what he does is he puts in more money. And he puts it for another hour cycle. And it is the only dryer for 40 apartments. And I am visibly standing there waiting to use the dryer. And he doesn't say anything to me. I was like, oh, well, my laundry now will smell. And I had to wait another hour to use the dryer. And when I go downstairs, because there is the real possibility that his stuff was not dry. There is the possibility that his stuff wasn't dry because the dryers suck. However, when there's only one dryer for the building, that's on you to suck it up, and you gotta put it on the radiators. Which, by the way, we have fat fucking radiators in our units. And this was winter. Use the radiator, dude. I don't understand that. When the hour is done, I go downstairs to move my stuff, and I am waiting again for like 25 fucking minutes, and I just moved his stuff. And I haven't had that issue again with them, but my roommate has, and I keep saying, like, dude, please move their stuff. Like, they need to take a fucking hint. Like, move their stuff. But he's like, no, I don't want to. Which I get that it's awkward to, like, touch somebody's undies, but, like, fuck them. I will, like, spit. The next time that happens, I should just, like, take the underwear of the guy and just, like, smear barbecue sauce all over them. I'll leave the girl's underwear alone, and I will just smear barbecue sauce all over the dude's underwear. And just be like, and just leave a note saying, like, oh, I heard that this is a smell that guys like, so I thought you might appreciate it. I thought you might appreciate this masculine scent. Here it's barbecue sauce. What? Did you just squirt? Here it's Diana sauce. But I haven't ran into the issue again. But if I do run into those tenants again, I will be saying, hey, you know this is like a habit that you have that I'm sure everybody in the building fucking hates you. Just saying. Because I even have, like... Because the thing is, like, the dryer is the least... Like, frankly, I could do an entire load of laundry in my apartment. I can just hand wash stuff. Listen, I wear a lot of vintage. Everybody knows this. I'm kind of swagged out. I wear a lot of archival pieces. I can easily do a hand wash load of laundry in my apartment. But the washing is the part that you need the machine to do the most. You know? The drying I don't care about. I have a dryer. I've got a balcony. I've got radiators. I don't care. But I need the machine to wash. Callahan's waiting for a hot dog. Hey man, this isn't I'm not Hunter Biden. Get out of here with your camera. That's the sound I make when I'm playing. Hey girl, use the other shower. Jesus Christ, use the other. Use the other one. I don't understand. Hey man, why don't you use the other toilet? I don't get it. I don't get it, girl. I don't get it. Callahan, how about you call a cab? Hey Callahan, why don't you make like a hen and lay an egg? Make like a hen and lay an egg. Okay. I don't think she'd like that. Brody? Nice. Okay. I gave out a bunch. Whoa. Why do people... Oh, it's the trash cans. It's like, why do people stink? Mustard? And you smell very bad, sir. Have mustard? Uh-huh. Call a ham, like the honey kind. Yum. Is there no way for me to, like, throw these? I can't, like, do a cool throw a hoop at someone and... Thank you for the tier 3 Rochambeau. Dude, thank you. You got a bare knuckle beatdown for that one. But just so you know, I was the first person to do that. On Twitch. Just so you know. So everyone knows. That you just saw, I was the first
Obama
one
wasn't my president, but I sure want to suck his dick.
Welcome back to the
Obama.
Fuck You Mad Mediocrity. Thanks for 3 months. I was also the first person to do that. Because that's me in the video. I was the first person to say that I want to suck Obama's dick even though he's not my president. I was the first person to say I want to suck Obama's cock. Actually. Before Michelle. Before Michelle. You know how BAE actually stands for before anyone else? You know, have you heard that? Have you heard that BAE stands for before anyone else? Well, for me, it's, before Michelle did. So much fun. Wow, this park is smelly and really busy, and I'm running around like a maniac. Oh my god. I'm really overwhelmed. Add lemon, add ice. I need employees. Really bad. Maggie's injured, I've received a fine. Oh my god. This is really, really fast-paced right now. Hey, this is gonna hurt people. This is gonna... Before Michelle did. BMD before Michelle did. BMD. Hey. Hey. BMV. Books and movies. Books, movies, videos. Think of that. Oh, I bought lemons, so I meant to get hot dogs. Oh, I hate when I get the two mixed up. Right. Oh, Byron screwed up an order for visitor. Who you got? Lemon hot dog? Lemon daughter hot dog son. Lemon daughter hot dog son. Lemon daughter hot dog son. Hot dog son. Hot dog son always hits. Lemon daughter's too sour, and I think that's easy. Wow, the garbage is piling up, like, instantly. And people stink really bad. Are you hurt? I must have to, like, increase the size of my park to get more staff, right? Hot dog, son. Won't
Happy
you come?
September,
I
everyone.
consulted the
Subprice.
microlithic cuboid of ancient luminous wisdom, and it said to me,
It is September! Oh my god, it is September! I totally forgot. Welcome back to the Fleckle and Fronald 420. For 6 months. I totally forgot that it's September. How could I forget? Hot dog, son. Won't you, bun? Wash down the relish. No, hot dog, son. Hot dog, son. Soggy bun. Too much mustard. Hot dog, son. Soggy bun. Hot dog, son. Come undone. Bun is fell apart. Hot dog, son. Hot dog, son. Make me come. No, 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 no. Don't say that about my son. Hot dog, son. Having fun. Hot dogs getting cold. Hot dog, son. Oh my god, this park is so fucking stinky, so fucking smelly, so stinky. They're slipping in shit. It smells so bad. It fucking smells. Ah! Oh, it smells in here. Ah! I want lemonade. Man, it stinks in here. That's the Deus Ex NPC. That's the Deus Ex child NPC. Man, it stinks in here. When he's in the bathroom. Sounds like Flood. Well, all my impressions sound like Flood and sound like Caitlyn Jenner. I know this. Tick tock on the clock, but the party won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. I know all of my impressions sound like Flood and Caitlyn Jenner. I know. I've only got 2 voices I can do. Or Cher. Can you do my best Flood Mario? Mario! Which is Cher adjacent, which is also Bam Margera adjacent, because all my voices sound the fucking same. I know, I'm a horrible impressionist. I know, I'm the worst impressionist ever. I will never be an impressionist. I will never be like Saturday Night Live. I could never be Saturday Night Live. Divine monologue at the end of Pink Flamingos. You could never be Saturday Night Live, because why? Your impressions are not good. Your Cher sounds like Bam Margera, and your Bam Margera sounds like Caitlyn Jenner. You're the worst impressionist ever, and nobody will hire you, and you will never, ever be like Saturday Night Live. He's on the red carpet speaking to celebrities all the time. He does Howard Stern to his face. You will never be like him because you're what? Nothing. Matterday is my life. I love Matterday Night Live. Matterday is my life. He does the best impressions. God, I hate Matterday Night Live. Impersonate everyone now. Yeah, Matterday Night Live be like, impersonate everyone now. Condone fraud. I think she's hurt. Oh. I think she died. Oh no, she didn't. She was dead. Thank you for asking if she was dead or just drowning, though, or just dying, because just to go back to something I said earlier, there is a difference between someone dead and dying, or dead and almost died. Just because, like, you know, how there's a difference between drowned and drowning, or almost drowned. Which, again, I'm really not trying to police somebody talking about their near-death experience. I'm sure that was incredibly traumatizing. However, you just can't come into my chat and say, hey, I drowned in the ocean. You just can't do that. You can't come into my chat and say, hey girl, I drowned in the ocean when I was a kid. Because I'm gonna go, no you didn't. I'm gonna go, what? You can't do this to me on this day. I wanted to log on and have a nice little stream, and now there's a specter of a wet child talking to me. And frankly, that's the worst kind of haunting to have. A child who's wet? A drowned child? A child who drowned in the river, and you know the specter is hovering around, and oh my god, the toilets are fucking minging. You can drown and get revived, but if you drown, that means you died from it. Right? But if you were to drown, then you die from it. You know? I guess you can die and be alive, then be alive again. You could be legally dead and then be revived, I guess. And I guess you can say, I died. So there's a possibility that someone could come into chat and say, yeah, I died when I was a child. And what position is that going to put me in, huh? Like, what am I supposed to say to that? And what am I supposed to say to that if someone comes into my chat and says, hey, I died as a kid? What do I do? What the fuck? Oh my... Invalidate them? Jeremy Renner said he died. Jeremy Renner said he died, and he said he wants it to happen again. Jeremy Renner died, and he said that was the best thing that ever happened to him in his entire life. Because it was peace. He said it was peaceful. Ah! New park! Look at this. Oh my god, look at this I have to clean up. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! I did it, everybody. But now we have to do some real demolition. Half a star! I'm gonna get my second star. Build half a pool with at least 1 prestige. Do I get any money for breaking these? No. Everyone should die at least once in their lifetime. I guess it could be... Oh, why was I gonna destroy that? I guess it could be a valuable experience. Can't use this pool, which is unfortunate. So, Viva Pinata really paved the way for all of this, right? Viva Pinata... Destroy trash. Destroy building. Because this is exactly how Viva Pinata starts. It's like, you have your new spot, now you gotta clean up all... You've extended, and now you gotta clean up all the garbage. Remove bush. That guy who threw the shoe be like. That guy who threw the shoe be like. Remove bush. Something I don't want my wife to say, because I like it that way. Very good, thank you. Remove bush has legs. Literally. Huh. Take my fucking gold, you slut. Take my Reddit fucking gold for saying that. That was so fucking funny. Little sex pot. We're almost done. I just got some bushes to remove. Viva Pinata walked so Waterpark 2 could run. No, Viva Pinata, sprinted. That's one of the best games ever made. I mean, in my opinion, I do think the Viva Pinata, the first one, is one of the best, like, modern sort of, like, park management games ever. I fucking love that game. So much. It is just cute. It is sweet. I love it so much. Mop dirt. I was obsessed with that game too. It's the first game I ever streamed. Love it so much. Okay, so does the floor not change? Not poop? Oh, that's poop. Oh, why is that poop? You can make the animals fuck A+. Oh, you can make them fuck, and when they fuck, they do a big flamenco choreo. Like, are you kidding? When that big red guy fucking walked in, he couldn't do anything about it. Oh yeah, when that big red guy walked in and started fucking spitting up dirt all over the place, and you had a bunch of, you really liked the ducks, like you always really wanted the ducks and they were your favorite piñata, and so you had a ton of water in your park, and that fucking red guy comes in and he starts spitting up fucking mud and dirt and creating paving all through the fucking park, and it's ruining all your rivers and your fucking waterways. And you can't do, and then you try to get him away by bribing him, but then you give him money and he says ha 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 and he laughs and he keeps doing it. Or when your piñata is sick and then you see the fucking phantom floating towards you, the masked phantom floating towards you, and the doctor is stuck on something and the doctor's not getting there in time, and the guy is like just slowly inching forward like Jamiroquai and Virtual Insanity, ready to just like kill your piñata. It's so scary, dude. It's so scary. God, it's such a good game. Clear paper. No, it's, I can see, I can't see through it, actually. Huh. Oh. Clear paper? I can't see through it, actually. Now, hopefully I can hire staff. Handyman staff. I'll have my handyman staff and then my blowy man staff. Ha 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 ha. Did that game have a sequel? I didn't like it as much. Yeah, Trouble in Paradise. Because I didn't really like that it was extended. You know, I kind of liked the base, just first one better. I mean, it's not bad, but, you know, truly, I just liked the original. I liked what it was. Wow, this place is huge now. Yeah, I have now all the space in the world and I can make whatever I want. Bush. I think I saw more, I think I saw something to mop up, perhaps. Or maybe not. So see? Look at all this. I think now, to just spread things out, I'm gonna place the pool here. And, because this is totally, like, this, when you first walk in, is gonna be, like, all food and seating, right? Or, well, it's at least gonna be all food. I think when you first walk in, like, food is the #1 thing, right? That you should see. I need 50 more loungers, so everybody, it's like, you know, food and bathrooms, like, near the entrance, right? I think people like to sit near the water. Well, okay, so it'll be food, and then the loungers are close to the water. God, I can get another pool. I could get a basic circular pool. So what other slides can I get? I want this slide. You have crazy water rides in this. You can have, like, insane, like, I don't know if you can see down here. These are fucking crazy huge. I don't know if you can see. These down here are fucking nuts. Those are, like, huge, like, fuck off slides. And I want that. I wish you could make your own slides and, like, design them, but, you know, whatever. Oh, I have to build half pool with at least 1 prestige. Half pool? Small semi... Okay, I mean, that just looks like a... Hear me out. This down here. And then that. And then... No. Disgusting. I got an F rating. I got an F rating. I can't do that. This way? And then... Oh, that's the... Yeah. And then I guess... There? How do I change the floor? I need the Boston cop slide for my pool. Oh, and then everybody gets injured, and then everybody gets injured somehow. I still don't know how that guy fucking... Okay, that is not safe. That is literally going to... They're gonna not get in the pool. I still don't... I mean, I know this is so... You know, everybody said this, but I do not know how that motherfucker got like that in that slide. I've never seen that happen. My friend lives in Boston, says teens hang out at the cop slide. I mean, it seems like a nice park. It seemed like a nice park. Oh, right. This is what I was doing. Nice little playground. You ever, like, see playgrounds that are just so crazy and you're like, man, I wish it was, like, appropriate for me to use this? Have you ever? Because kids nowadays get crazy playgrounds. There is a playground near my apartment that is crazy. It's one of the nuttiest ones I've ever seen, and I'm like, wish I could use that. Not like I even want to. I'm too big. I'm not around enough playgrounds. Don't use that pointed tone at me, okay? I know what you mean. And you gotta leave that at the door. That is not the case. There's so many crazy parks. And I'm like, I did not get any cool parks as a kid. I never went on the cool parks as a kid. Research floor tool? I hate you. I never went on the cool park playgrounds. I had the worst playgrounds ever. You're the worst playground ever. How do I do floor tool? Oh my god, I need to be level 2? I need 2 stars? Oh my lord. Well, I gotta use these points. Okay, I've maxed out my points. Ah, yes. Now, this is the fun part of the game. Designing my park. I feel like it's dangerous to have, like, a diving pool, a diving board, and a water slide in the same pool, but whatever. And then these. Can I put, like, crazy, like, cabanas, too? You know, at water parks, there's, like, the cabanas you can rent out that are a ridiculous amount of money. You're the most dangerous slide ever. What is your job? Hurting cops. What is your name? My name's Boston Metal Slide. You're the most dangerous slide ever. What is your job? Hurting cops. Not even a dangerous slide. It's... I don't know how he managed that, like I said. Oh, planter. Hello. Oh, yes. Couple planters there. I think those are backwards. Fountain. What? Oh, in the pool? Oh. Hang on. Hang on, I know something crazy. You guys might call me crazy for this. However, Look at that. Look at it. Look at it! Look at it! Is that what you're supposed to do? Well, I guess you put it in, like, the one that people swim in, right? See, I don't want people to swim in that one, but I guess they're allowed to. Okay, I got 3 pools, one for the fountain, one for the spiral water slide, and one for the curved water slide. I got 3 pools. I'm going crazy. I'm going fucking nuts on this. Really want a lazy river too. I really want a lazy river. That's the hot dog pool. That's where all the kids eat wet hot dogs. And then this is like obviously the kind of rest shower area. You know, I've only got $50, so I can't really do a whole lot. Rusty trash bin. Can't really do a whole lot, but oh wait, hang on. How do I rotate? Is it oh, it's Q&A. Oh, rotate that. How do I rotate me though? Okay, I guess I don't. Very good. And we'll just figure it out as we go on. I need more decoration points to succeed. Okay, but that's easy enough. I'm just gonna put down a bunch of fucking flowers and shit. Trampoline neighbor kids enjoy airborne hot dogs. Man, trampoline neighbors are something else, man. Your neighbor with a trampoline. There's always just not a vibe that's correct. You know what I mean? Like, was that just my experience growing up? Doesn't this go brown? Oh, it does. Well, it's always like going over to use the trampoline. Like, all of mine, I had a few trampoline neighbors. Trampoline having neighbors growing up that I would go over to their house and play with them, and they always were like just there was never a vibe that was this is to hide the skid marks. There was never a vibe that was correct or comfortable, you know. Did anybody sneak in yet? I mean, this place is popping off. This place is fucking popping. I want lemonade, add ice, add lemon. It was always like they were so proud of the fact that they have a trampoline that using it like you owe them something. And they had a pool too, but it would always be like a really shitty kiddie pool. Or a really shitty above ground pool on their deck, and they thought, get out, cheater. And they thought that everybody owed them something just for being able to go to their house. You know what I mean? At least my experience. Be great if there was like just now a big seating area to eat, and there was like a ton of stands here, and then you would go and there'd be all the pools. I have a neighbor with a basketball half court, and I want to knock out their door to play sometime, but I don't know if I should. Huh. I mean... Yeah, because I'm wondering if gone are the days of, no space in inventory. Well, we gotta. I'm wondering if gone are the days of just asking your neighbor to, like, use their stuff. Because you could do that back then. You could do that back in the day. You could just be like... Can I... Like, I would just go to my neighbor's yard to play with their dog. Oh, Christ. Brayden's waiting for hot dog. I'm already overwhelmed, dude. Oh wait, can I hire someone? Still 1 out of 1 capacity. That's really fucking bad. Because I am, like, sprinting around in this game trying to do stuff. I think someone's gonna die. Yeah, you can't ask the neighbor for some sugar anymore. And I don't think that's because the times are changing. I just think it's because we're not 5 years old. Yay! I don't think that's anything due to the times changing. It's just because we're not 5, and when we're, like, grown adults, you can't just go, hey, could I use your pool? Because they might think that you're a pervert. Like the girl in Fateful Findings, the Neil Breen movie. Like the teenage girl who, like, uses the pool all the time, but she just goes to do it so she can get naked in front of Neil and hit on him. And he's like, you need to stop trying to seduce me. You're too young for me. Because there's got to be a storyline of Neil Breen saying, hey, I am not a pedophile. I'm a good guy. Oh. My old neighbor used to have me open jars for her. Well, I mean, was she an old lady? Not saying that, like, old ladies aren't capable of opening jars. No, she was, like, in her 30s. Oh, then I think she, like, maybe wanted to bang you. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I'm not trying to reduce this friendly interaction down to just sex and pleasure. However, the only way... I'm sorry, dude. I think the only way that I would, like, ask a neighbor, someone who doesn't live with me, to open something for me would be if I wanted to bang them. And because otherwise, I will... You can figure it out. You can figure it out just by trying hard enough. You know? I just thought she was weak. No, because you can figure it out. You can, like, get a knife and get under there. Like, you can do it, even if it's tough. Oh, God. Yeah, she always asked me to open a jar in just a towel. It was weird. Yeah, she always asked me to, Oh, Basic Lounger's broken. Yeah, she always asked me to, like, put on a fake mustache and, like, wear a bunch of leather and wear, like, a motorcycle helmet and open jars for her. It was really weird. Yeah, she would always ask me to pop balloons with cigarettes. Whoops. I never knew why she did that. I just thought she wanted to hear the noise. God damn it. This is going so bad. Creed is injured. Have 20 visitors. It's a milestone. She said sealing me in a big latex cube helped her somehow. Yeah, dude. I hate to say it. Now, one person is dying, but, like, I really just don't have time. Dude, I really don't have time. Where's my mop? I confronted the microlithic cube of ancient wisdom, and it said to me, Yeah, I had a neighbor who always needed help vacuuming her carpet, except before I vacuumed it, she wanted to roll herself up in the carpet and have me then vacuum it. I just thought she wanted me to get an accurate vacuuming. You know? I had a neighbor who always wanted me to hang her upside down and then dunk her into a big barrel of water. Like, I just thought she had a hard time. I just thought she had weak knees and had a hard time in the shower. Huh. I confronted the latex cube of ancient wisdom, and it said to me, I confronted the latex cube of asphyxiation. Okay, I get that that guy is drowning there, however, I got fucking money to make. However, I got money to make. That's not my job. That's why I would love to get staff, but for some reason I can't, and okay. And I have no idea how oh my god, somebody put a banana peel down? What is happening? I would love to explain it to you, but I'm so stressed out running this fucking park. I am so stressed out running this park. I have a feeling I have a feeling I am just making the expectations too high on myself. Horrible hot dogs. Do I get, like, tips if I put more shit on it? I don't think I do. Like, I think I'm supposed to be letting people, like, get hurt. And I'm supposed to, you know what I mean? I think I'm actually supposed to be letting my guests get hurt. I don't know, I'm really overwhelmed with all of the maintenance I have to do, so I think I'm just supposed to let stuff get dirty and let people get hurt, because that's the only way it makes sense to me, because I can't keep up. No, I think they're supposed to just get hurt all the time. That is from when a trash bag exploded. Oh, Byron was on break, so nobody could get in the fucking park. Oh my god. Byron was on break. Byron was on break. Yeah. But, finished, yeah, that was, yeah, from 20 to 2024. Shit! Remember that? Remember when that New York guy said Byron and everyone went, ah, ah. I'm here.
Thank you for the raid. Welcome to Slowpuke Street. I'm
Thank you for the raid, Charlotte.
I can't wait to catch my flight to Little St. James.
Hi, everybody. Fuck! I have a water park and it's going swimmingly. I have a water park, and it's going swimmingly, and it's making waves. And a lot of people have died. Oh! I knocked him over. I knocked over Jason. Thank you. I hope your stream was fun, and I hope you all had fun today. I'm making a little water park. And I'm giving people lemonade and I'm making them hot dogs. Is this water park safe for my children? I'd say so. I don't think there's anything to worry about. I don't think there's anything to worry about here. It's making a splash! Making waves! It's going swimmingly. It's... a watery grave. No, not that one. It's dripping with charisma. It's it's dripping. Where's the oh, is someone drowning? Are there any lifeguards yet? No, I can't hire one for some reason. Oh. What? I can't hire one for some reason. I can't hire another staff. I don't know why. Everyone's soaked for this water park. Not that, no. Oh wait, what was out of order? The diving board? It's drenched in, it's liquid gold. Liquid? More like H2O. More like H2O. That one's good, Brown. Okay, so that was a successful first day with the new slides. A little overwhelmed. A little crazy. I got fined heavy. I didn't even check my stats. I'm sure it tells me how much I got fined. Very overwhelming. Now I gotta do my evening maintenance. Liquid gold, like, gold member. Yeah. Nope, Poppers mentioned Pog. Poppers mentioned. Funny drug mentioned. God, I love how I'm scraping, yeah, I'm scraping shit off of these lounge chairs. Scraping fucking barnacles. Lounge chair, more like lounge chair of barnacles. God, these stink. I thought poppers went extinct after 2015. Charlie XCX made them cool again in, like, 2017. So. Yeah. Yeah. I just hope no other recreational drug gets it. That's the bong hit with tobacco in it. Oh, I'm sorry. No. We're talking VHS cleaner poppers, but there is the Southern Ontario poppers, which a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know of the Ontario poppers, which is a bong hit with tobacco in it, yes. Which is disgusting, and they're so bad. But those are still around, but only in Southern Ontario. Why? It's to make the weed last longer. It's because, like, before weed was legalized and it was really expensive, it was to make it last longer. Kinda. And also because then you get, like, the big head rush from when you know. You cut the weed with tobacco. They're disgusting. But what's the new popper? Well, it's always been around, but the other poppers are VHS cleaner, which are you sniff it. It's an inhalant. And you sniff it. And it's primarily used for muscle relaxation, but it's a very short-lasting high. And people use it for muscle relaxation. Typically for sexual encounters. And it's also just a little, like, ooh, like just a little boost, a little, like, wake you up kind of thing. I think when I hear poppers, like the video, the Mike, I don't know how to say, Mike Carachil, I know the video. Quaaludes! I know the Quaaludes guy. And that's what I thought of when we were saying, like, they're back. Quaaludes! I love that guy. But that is how Zoomers are gonna be talking about poppers in 20 years. Whoops. That's how Zoomers are gonna be talking about fentanyl in 20 years. You know, I'd take one and I'd pass right out. Because, I mean, eventually that's not gonna be cool, right? Eventually it's not gonna be cool, right? And there'll be something else. What's the next drug gonna be? I wonder. Are Zoomers on ket? Oh, yeah, no, Zoomers do ketamine. Yeah, I wonder what the next drug is gonna be. Crazy. Yes, Elon made ketamine chuggy. You're right. He did. Okay, what can I do? Hot dog stand, lemonade stand, jukebox. Wait, that's the only things that I have? Like, ice cream stand? Oh, ice cream stand is good. Wow, there's not a lot of stands I could have, eh? Let's maybe just have, like, more trash. I think that's important right now. More garbage. $65 for a trash can is fucking insane also. Let's just have more showers so people aren't as stinky. And, trash. And, decor. Sorry, I choked. Oh, wait, this is cute. Let's have trees. More trees. I'll just place them. And then maybe, a flower bed. Ooh, flower bed is cute. Flower bed right here is very cute, I think. Who just giggled? I heard a pretty princess giggle. Oh, what if I put a... Ooh, what if I did this? So it's like they feel like private, you know? Ooh. That's gonna suck. But I just need these decoration points. And then, see what that does. A pretty princess is giggling in my ear, and I quite like it. A pretty princess is laughing at my jokes. I think we're gonna hit that decoration point goal, and then I should get 2 stars, and then I should be able to hire a fucking janitor. Bath salts is gonna make a comeback. Dude, remember bath salts? Was the Coney 2012 guy on bath salts when he was jacking off in the street? Man, bath salts had a moment, didn't they? Was he? Or was he just on, or was that just, or was he just having a meltdown? I don't quite know. What the hell? What was bath salts again? I literally cannot fucking remember. Bath salts became infamous at the Florida... Oh, the cannibalism, the guy who ate the guy's face. Yeah. On bath salts. Which is crazy. That happened in Toronto. There was a guy who ate someone's head. Crazy. Oh, he was just having a mental breakdown, the Coney 2012 guy? Yeah. And it's like, why are you having a mental breakdown when you're literally the leading force behind hunting the most dangerous man in the world, Joseph Coney? That I found out about 5 minutes ago. You know what I mean? It's like, how could you be... Oh, so pretty. God, this is hideous, I will say, but... Nice. Aha! Push to the 3rd star. Road to the 3rd star. Push cheaters from your park 0 out of 10. Now look at it. We can have modern pools. 2 modern pools. And a jukebox. Okay, floor tool. Vendor staff. Janitor staff. Oh, janitor staff. I need that. Hiring level 2. And maybe, Let's do modern pools, babe. Basic food vending machine. Oh my god, I need that. Okay, let's hire somebody. Let's hire a... Is that a janitor? With the paint? That's a janitor, I think. Let's, see if there's someone better. God damn it. They suck, but let's do it. Not enough money? Okay, well, let's open. Oh. Did they get Coney in the end? No. He's still out there. Joseph Coney is actually still out there, if you can believe that. They didn't get him. All the t-shirts didn't get him. T-shirts didn't get him. The merch boxes, the loot boxes, they didn't get him. Do you think he even knew about the campaign? I wonder. I wonder if he even knew about it. Because he's too busy, like, training kids how to shoot guns. You know? Oh, wow, the ducky ain't dirty anymore. He's too busy teaching kids how to shoot guns, you know? All those Coney action packs, and they went to nothing. Oh, I haven't even ridden this one. What the hell? Yes! Awesome. They really did put too much shit in this game, but I like that versus these other simulator games where they have nothing in it until there's updates. Catch me if you can. Who? She had a... I caught a vandal. Oh! Peso was here. Oh no. Oh no. Now I have vandals. Oh, that's awful. What am I gonna do about that? I have to hit them. Having a blast. Byron screwed up on order for a visitor. I'm not allowed to leave the graffiti up. That's Creed from that office, yeah. Hey man, what are you, from that office? What, are you gonna have a big lunch together and it's awesome? Hey, let me move the diving board, because I think it's gonna be in the way of the... And I should get a diving board for the other one, too. What'd you do? Have a big, what'd you do? Have a big lunch together and it's awesome? That's not where a diving board goes. Can I write an episode for The Office that doesn't exist? I truly don't think I'm well-versed enough in Office that I could successfully do it. But I could probably, because, like, I really don't know the characters well enough. But I could figure something out, I guess? Like, I could do Michael Scott, what does Michael Scott do? Well, he does, like, a scam. Of course. He has, like, he gets involved in, like, a scam, maybe. He gets involved in an online cult. I think he might get involved with the Twin Flame cult. Which is a online cult, as I just said, that, manipulates people into thinking that their true love is out there. If you basically just stalk them enough. It convinces people that their true love is out there, and then, it manipulates them into, like, stalking people that they like. And so I think I think he does that, and then he stalks a woman that he has a crush on. Because the cult tells him to. And then, what's Jim doing? Jim is pranking Dwight. I mean, duh. Dwight, Jim pranks Dwight with AI. I think Jim pranks Dwight by, making AI videos of, like, Michael Scott telling Dwight to do, chores that don't exist. That could be like, hey, you know, I got, just a video message from the boss. From Mr. Michael Scott. And then it's AI Michael Scott saying, like, Dwight, you need to go to the basement and scrape the paint off of the wall in the back room where we keep all the... Oh, nice. Earn $10,000 revenue. Where we keep the paper. Because I got paper there, right? And then Dwight says, sure. And then he's like, he's scraping the paint off of the wall for hours, kind of thing. You know, I think that's good. They tell Jim and Pam they're twin flames, and it makes it really awkward because it's an earlier season. What else could happen? Kevin spills the chili. I mean, duh. Kevin spills the Dubai chocolate, because I guess we're going Zoomer. Kevin's making Dubai chocolate, and he's like, "Oh, I've got the best Dubai chocolate mix. I've got like a pot of just this like pistachio mix," and then he spills it everywhere, all over the carpet. I might have done a thing. Don't say you did a thing. Wow, everybody is cheating to get in here. That's so interesting. What is wrong with my staff? A lot of cheaters, huh? Kelly does, like, matcha Pilates, yeah. Rita's shipping 24-karat Labubus from his desk. Dwight thinks Labubus are a Chinese plot, and Jim buys, like, 50 of them to fuck with them. Yeah, he thinks Labubus are spyware. Best day ever, as he's drowning. That's so funny. See, again, I don't know Office is good. But yeah, I think Dwight believes all the stuff about, like, Labubu being demons. He's like read the Labubu and Lazuzu thing, or whatever it is. And he thinks it's real. And so then, or I think it's like, maybe Jim has one Labubu that he's just placing everywhere to make it seem like, to convince Dwight into thinking that the Labubu is following him. Stanley scams a bunch of people. What was the fucking scam again? Stanley scams a bunch of people into, crowdfunding an Office revival. Into crowdfunding a Stanley cartoon. Is that what it was? Was it a cartoon? He scams a bunch of people out of, with crypto. Stanley starts a meme coin. And runs a pump and dump scheme. The Uncle Stanley spin-off. Oh my god. And then I remember with the Uncle Stanley. Because I remember when it was talked about on Twitter, it was like somebody that I was mutuals with. Kind of dove into the whole thing. And people, like, I remember got mad. They were like, just let him get his bag. Who cares? Who cares? Oh god, look at all the graffiti, dude. Which I thought was quite funny. Uh-huh. At both. Yeah. It's so funny they're doing a new spin-off and the only one they're bringing back is Oscar. All the other actors are so hungry to be in it. Well, maybe they could be in it if they didn't spend so much time going around to every convention in the country and doing an Office panel. Maybe they're simply too busy because of all the conventions they go to. And they're too busy because of all the Zoom table reads they do. You know? You know, like, I think being an Office cast member and just doing convention panels forever for money, that's not that bad a gig, you know? Like, yeah, it comes off quite pathetic, it does, I will say. It comes off like you're, you know, grasping to an old job you did. However, it's like, yeah, you just do conventions forever now. But you also never act again because you were in the Office. And everybody now sees you as person from Office. Everyone sees you as Office Man. It sounds like hell. I mean, if you're an actor who actually cares about, like, being an actor, that is hell. Yes. No, that's the worst thing that could happen. But if you're not actually, like, about it like that, and you're just, you know, you just want your bag, you really wouldn't care. You just go to conventions forever. But if you care about acting, then you just feel like you'll never accomplish anything ever again. Oh, here, let me hire a handyman. Devin? Is there a better handyman? Oh, god damn it. Okay, hire you. So hopefully now my job is to just add lemons to lemonade. And give out hot dogs. Add ketchup. I do like her feet slapping against the tile. Oh, I fucked it up. Someone get me food. Dude, there's no hot dogs left. This is a nightmare. How many people have I killed? No, I'm not keeping track of those things. Also don't know if they for sure died. Oh, I got a couch now. That's awesome. I don't know if they for sure died. Just saying. Oh. Did someone take a shit? Oh my god. Oh my god, someone took a shit. And that's a person. I don't let dogs in here. Oh, thank you, Carter. I have a gen- Oh, he's going home? A chrome person? Chrome person? Chrome? Chrome? Men? Silver? Oh, the squash are escaping from the garden. The vines are running down the rows. The squash are escaping from the garden. Where they're going, nobody knows. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Dasher. Oh, she's still drowning. Oh, I can help her. You think he got chrome hearts? Man, if he's a robot, he does not have a heart. I'm telling you right now. What I can tell you he has, though, is that his blood is boiling and his brain is IBM. Look at all the shit I got now. Look at all this. I can tell you that his blood is boiling and his brain is IBM. I can tell you that for fucking free, man. Now I have to clean up my park. Alright, let's get my maintenance. Let's get my maintenance things. Okay? Jim showing up with Cuban links and Jinko jeans with a Labubu on his Jinko chain wallet to press Pam. He's got like the zoomer hair. Jim showing up with the zoomer hair and he's got chrome hearts on and he's got Stussy. He's wearing a big oversized Stussy t-shirt. And the, like, Balenciaga, like, sock shoes. Actually, no, it's not Balenciaga because he's, like, super Christian. If he's like a Zoomer teen, he's super Christian, and he's like, nah, Balenciaga. Balenciaga's the devil, and they, promote pedophilia. Because of that one conspiracy. So he wouldn't wear Balenciaga, no, he'd just have, like, the Yeezy, like, sock shoes on. He's got the Mischief boots on. He wears all Moschino. He's got the big Mischief red Astro Boy boots on. Jinko jeans. Oversized Stussy shirt. Hey man, you want to do your job? Cross chain, for sure. Broccoli hair. And he has a sweater on, and it's a zip-up sweater, but it's not unzipped. He just has it, like, over his shoulder, and then his arm is hanging out. Like, he's got it like it's a pullover, but it's half on him. Which is a zoomer move I saw yesterday when I was out to dinner. I was like, huh? And I ran around the restaurant like Steve Harvey just got a crazy answer in Family Feud. And I said, you can't wear your sweater like that. But that was a zoomer move I saw the other day, and I was like, oh my lord. That's a move I've never seen before. Zoomer fashion moves always inspire me. Jim calls Michael chuggy and he thinks it's a compliment. Absolutely. Absolutely. Jim does TikTok challenges with Dwight. No. Fucking Jim trolls him. Jim fucking trolls him somehow. Jim trolls him on Snapchat. Because he has Snapchat streaks with everybody except for Dwight. But he always sends the streaks at like 11:59 p.m. So Dwight only has a minute to respond before the streak is over. Yeah, Michael Scott goes into work and he's like, I'm chuggy. I just found out I'm chuggy. Well, I am chuggy, which, you know, means I'm a great guy. I still stand by Jim pranking Dwight with AI. I still really stand by that, and I think that if they remade The Office, that is totally a thing that they would do. 100%. What Jim would do is he would, you know those YouTube channels that I found of like the Wisdom Woke, where it's like your entire family is getting arrested because they told the FBI about you. You know that those accounts that I've found. Thanks for the raid, Howell.
Clinton, and I can't wait
How's it going, guys? We're making a water park, and we're talking about if The Office was remade is Gen Z. Two things you really want to hear. You know that account that I found, like Wisdom Woke. Yeah, that's like your family is all conspiring against you. The demons have found you. The FBI, everyone you know is going to jail. That was one they posted recently. Everybody you know is going to jail. Jim would load that up on Dwight's computer to make him go crazy. That's what he would do. He would load that up on his computer. Sim games never hooked me, but this one hooked me hard. Hooked me hard.
Like hard.
This one, it's a little, like, overwhelming. I'm going kind of crazy when I'm just running around doing everything, but it's quite funny, and I like Waterpark. Yeah, we were watching that fucking Magic House, which I didn't know was something that you guys had watched, but yeah, we were watching that fucking, the Rich Lax, like, fun house video. Because someone sent it to me. And it's very bad. It's very bad. That's Justin Flom. Same type of guy. But it's very bad. And he's so mean to his sister. I think someone said earlier, they said, that's not Rick. It's not him, but, I think someone said earlier it's, like, the same production. Like, it's just produced by the same people. But it's, like, the same, so it's the same vibe. It's just, like, here is shit. Here is pure shit in a video. Here's something that's, like, the lowest common denominator form of engagement. Crazy house. Let's do crazy house. Poster $100? Not unlocked? What are you saying? I believe. But again, that's a name that I just hadn't heard in years. I don't know shit about the universe of... Oh. I don't know shit about the universe of, like, Facebook freaks, you know? I've never dove into that universe. Girl, can you just get out? Okay, is there anything I can get? Ooh, jump board. Jump board, 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 jump board. That was $350. I'm fucked. Okay, let's get some more lounge area. Right next to the trash. Build jump board? Why is that adding to my task list? A lot of Facebook freaks out there scamming moms, dads, grandparents. I mean, like, I haven't been on Facebook in ages, and I can only imagine what the state of it is like with people perfecting the content machine so much and also having AI at their grasp. See, these aren't the type of, I do really like how, you know, there's a few people I know who do just like kind of reels streams and such. Bleats is like just so not a thing I even checked out at all. That's like just, I completely forgot it had existed, and it's just such a thing I never dove into. But I do really love just how there's just like so many of these little pockets of I mean, TikTok is such old news of just these little freaks, just little freaks on short form videos. See, but and everybody just gets different ones. Like, I don't get the same kinds of freaks like that anybody else gets. And the same could be said about everybody else too. You know, I just don't. You know, like, I watch Luke's and it's just all, like, clout-chasing kids who want to be podcasters. I just sent you a crazy reel about... I will watch it later. But I believe you. It's all totally different, right? Of just, like, the people that we get. I would say I'm probably, like, maybe... And I will admit this, morally, I get the worst ones, I think. I think I am... I think mine are worse morally. Not as people, in terms of, like, the fact that I should not be watching it. I get, like, the old guy who said he's just spoken to the microlithic cuboid of ancient wisdom, and it's a glowing square in his living room. You know what I mean? And I can't throw these? Oh my god, I can. I just found out I can throw these. I do not know what you mean. Well, I just get a lot of, people who, like, should not have access to the internet. A flock of seagulls are in the sky. But I do really want to dive more into, like, just clout chasing weirdos who make, like, the absolute lowest common denominator garbage. I always get that British guy that calls his time travel weapons. Oh, like, the Travelock guy. Yes. The Travelock guy. Yeah, he thinks that it's, like, he's, like, time traveling, but he just, like, tapes a remote control to his forehead, or, like, an empty 2-liter bottle of soda. And there's, like, this, I don't know, like, material, or this matter called Travelock that he's, like, trying to find, you know? I really don't understand it. But I know who you're talking about. Okay, so we're not gonna blow this, right, boys? We're not gonna blow this today. I need floor tool. Actually, I need floor tool. Whoa. Oh, there's gonna be shit everywhere, right. Oh, God, I forgot that's why. I forgot that's why they warned me. Because there's shit everywhere. Wait, how do I, Aha! Material. My material. So I can make it all the same? Oh god, that's gonna take forever. Oh god, this is gonna take so long. I have to go around to at least the squares are big. A friend sent me a Belly King video and I had shamefully admit that I was familiar with this game. I hate when people send me stuff and I'm like, I've seen this before. Because of course if people are sending me things, it's like, oh, here's something really disgusting that she will love. Yeah, we've watched, I mean, Belly King is really hard to watch on stream. I can't paint the shit. Belly King's really hard to watch. Yes, Carter's mopping up the shit. That's exactly what I need. Oh wait, do I have any cheaters in here? Corey is talking about his own shit. Oh, you know what I gotta try? Yes! The landlord special. Painting over shit. My landlord special is crazy. I have like wires in my apartment that are painted over. Like I have crazy landlord specials. I sent my friend Master Zurich and I don't think he's my friend anymore. Fuck! I forgot to like watch Master Zurich. It's okay, we can watch him tomorrow. I still have to add the alert that's like a play random Master Zurich. Which is probably going to take me a while to download like every single one of his videos. A random Master Zurich video. Haha, wow. I mean, Waterpark? What? Okay, you can't go in the shower with your clothes. Haha, that's awesome. Let me know if that's happened to you, guys. Let me know if that's happened to you. Hey, gamers. You know of this? What this is? Let me tell you. I played on this all the time, and he's holding up like a Game Gear. Haha. Really awesome. Oh, do you smell? They're all basically the same. Yeah, I could just download one and then just say I have all of them. I could just do that. What time is it? 6:43? I'm gonna wrap up stream in 15 minutes because I need to go and get myself some dinner. Just so you know. But, tomorrow I'm gonna be doing Fable 3. I didn't do TLC this week because I kind of, as you can see with the fact that my brain is half on for this stream, I kind of didn't want to just phone in. Even though I could have. But I didn't really want to. So that'll be back next week. I'm doing Fable 2. Did I say Fable 3? Fable 2. I'm sorry. Fable 2 and, Abandonware is on Friday. If you have any games, feel free to send them my way. Ah! Guess waited too long for hot dog. I'm painting the floor. How am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to paint the floor when I'm also the person doing the hot dogs and the lemonade and building the pools and doing all of the fucking maintenance? Add lemon to my lemonade. What's even the point of that? What's the point of adding lemon to your lemonade? And I'm doing the first aid. Get out. Yeah, it really demands my full attention to react to HGTV. It demands my full attention when I have somebody on my stream and say, hey, do you want to watch the most boring fucking show you've ever seen? That takes a lot of effort, dude. Chrome person, lol. Where? Where's Chrome person? Where's Chrome baby? Where's Chrome baby? Why is there a paper bag in the pool? Add ice, add lemon. Oh, I had that in my chat box from dozens of minutes ago. Well, this guy is Chrome, almost. When the lighting is right. When the lighting is right and you're all wet and damp, you look Chrome. When you're... and you are all wet, you look Chrome. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, like you're made of chrome. That's the noise you make, because you're a Chrome person. You're a robot from Scree. My name is John Dacre, and I plan to sing tonight. Playing. He huffed like Mr. Bean. He went, Don't huff like bean at me. I want lemonade. I'm hoping in... I want Chrome people to be real so bad. I want Chrome people to be real so bad. Oh my fucking god. My... And people are hurt. Google Chrome people? Oh, oh my god.
The cast of The Office all got together again to have a big lunch, and it's awesome.
Welcome back to the Funky Line. Insane stink from Witch Curse. Thanks for 15 months. I thought you were saying Google Chrome people. Like, I thought something crazy was gonna show up if I looked up Chrome people, but you're saying Google Chrome people. Whoa. I'm learning this now. I'm saying, dude, look up Chrome person right now, because it's, like, fucking crazy. Like, it's a naked guy, and he's fucking metal. But, that's not. Google Chrome is the joke.
Welcome to Kmart.
Slimy Chrome man. My boyfriend's made out of chrome, and it sucks because he slips and he slides. He slips and he slides, and he reflects the light, and he blinds my eyes. Ugh, I hate the fact that I got my chrome husband. I hate the fact that I've got a chrome husband. I hate it so much. Oh my god. More like insane stink from Garbage Can and Waterpark, am I fucking right? Somebody's drowning. Okay, oh my god. A new sitcom, My Husband is Chrome. Why is everything chrome? I have to keep oiling up my chrome husband. Can you get back to your fucking job? Oh my god. Oh my god. I haven't done this in so long. I haven't done this in so long. Look at the lines. Can I hire more people? I can't. Like, I mean, that's a bit crazy that it's like, I'm this far in it so far, and I just can't hire more staff. I, like, have to do everything by myself. Did he just... Okay. Did he just sneak in? Oh no, they're leaving because they're waiting too long. Senior for 4 hours. I feel like if I was at a water park and I wanted a hot dog, I would walk across the street and get them at a wholesale price instead of paying for the marked up hot dog stand wiener. Wiener. I get that. I was just talking the other day about, Canada's Wonderland. Which is, like, the theme park here in Southern Ontario, Canada. Oh, 6 hours. I'm sorry, I just gave him the zoomers there. And the food is, like, horrifically bad. It's, like, the worst food I think I've ever eaten in my life. I was just talking about how it's, like, if anybody has any opinions on Canada's Wonderland, I think it is... And I don't know if this is the same for a lot of water parks. I mean, for a lot of theme parks. They have, like, really good rides. They have crazy good rides. They have very fun roller coasters that are good that I can't ride anymore because I'm too old and I feel sick. But that's like all there is to do. Can you get back to fucking work? But that's all there is to do. You have no choice but to just ride roller coasters. Because, oh my god, this is a fucking nightmare. Piles of bodies. Piles of bodies. And it's not worth it at all. That's all I was saying. All I was saying is my local theme park has bad food, really. That's all. That's all I was saying, really. That's I had nothing else to add other than Canada's Wonderland has bad food, and I was talking about it recently. Fuck! And just that I would do the same. I would leave the park and go get food instead of getting the marked up food that is also really bad. I had Manchu Walk there. God, that's like, Manchu Walk is a chain here of just like, you know, it's like food court Chinese food. Did someone vandal? There's still bird shit on the floor. And it was, I'm not even kidding, like, one of the worst meals I've had. And it was just food court Chinese food. Like, that's something that should be so... Chrome woman. That should be so, like... Oh, whoops. Nailed. Right? You know? Whoa. You got Manchu Walk in Minnesota. It sucks. It's so bad. I mean, it's typically, like, okay and passable, but this one, like, the broccoli was raw. And I remember being so confused. I was like, is the broccoli supposed to be raw? Am I supposed to just be getting, like, cold broccoli with my meal? With my fried rice and my chicken? And that's not how it's supposed to be, and that's not the case. I've mopped 500 puddles. I can't believe it. And that's not supposed to be the case. You're not supposed to have cold broccoli. Cold, raw broccoli with your meal. How are these so broken? Are people, like, picking off? They're picking off the plastic coating, aren't they? Which I get it, because I am a picker, too. I'm a picker. I drive around in a van, and I go to random people's properties, and I sift through their barns of garbage to see if I can sell it for a higher price. I'll say it. Rest in peace to the one guy from American Pickers, whose name I forget. I found out Canadian Pickers was a thing. Couple old guys. Frank, yeah. Frank. Rest in peace, Chumley. Chumley's not dead. Girl. This Chrome lady is dead in my water. Chumley's not dead, the old guy died. You're my hero. God, I got so much shit to do. Oh my god. I hate this. I'm on day 15. I've only opened this place for 2 weeks. It's only been open for 2 weeks. Chumley's not dead. Chumley will be though if he gets anywhere near me. If he gets anywhere near my fucking stream. Meeting Chumley at VidCon. Meeting Chun-Li at Chun-Li? I mean, yeah, she would be there, wouldn't she? Shut up. Nice throw. Chumley, you have been warned. You run into me at VidCon. Consider it on-site. Chumley, if I run into you at VidCon, it's fucking over. Specifically at VidCon. If I run into you at TwitchCon, I'll kiss you for hours. But if it's at VidCon, then we've got some fucking words to say to each other. Then we have a fucking exchange. And another thing, Amiru, stop stealing my fucking viewers. Amiru, you better stop stealing my viewers. I know what you're doing. I've heard what you're saying. Yeah, really good joke of just going to TwitchCon and being very paranoid. Is she live right now? Is she? How many viewers do I have right now? Let me see. Let me do the math. How many viewers do I have right now? Okay, that's a lot. I bet she's live. I bet she is. She's always fucking live. She's been live for 2 hours. What's she doing? Is she at a water park? Is she at a water park? Always a fucking IRL stream, isn't it? It's always an IRL stream. They're at a water park. They're literally at a water park. Just 2,000 viewers? Just 22,000 viewers. So she's stealing... She's stealing 15,000 of my viewers. I can't believe she's at a water park and she's taking all my... And that's what she does. And like, that's also what she does. Because I'm playing the water park game, Emiru goes, oh, well, I gotta steal her viewers, so I have to now go to a real water park and stream. And, like, that's literally what she does. Like, she thinks about that. And it's targeted at me. She looks at me and she says, oh, people, like, oh, ha ha ha. She thinks that people care about a fake water park. Well, I'll show them a water park. And then she does a fucking real one. Like, just wait for when I stream Fable. She's gonna go to a Renaissance fair. Like, just wait. Just wait. When I stream Fable tomorrow, she'll be at a Ren fair. Shall we hate raid? No. What, I raid her and then everyone says, stop stealing Slowpuke's viewers? Oh my gosh, so much shit in the pool. We can't do that. No, that's insane. She actually fixes up old houses on Tuesdays. She actually renovates a house. With a guest. With a new guest every week. We can't do that. Hate rating is not a thing we can do ever. Because that will get people that will get me in trouble, and it's unprofessional. Please. These are my colleagues at the end of the day, aren't they? On Tuesdays, she does decoupage on dressers. On Tuesdays, she just distresses a large armoire. I took my dog to a dog swim day at a public pool, and one of the dogs pooped in it, and they had to use a long net to fish it out. But fish out the dog? That's funny. I mean, yeah, a dog's gonna poop in the pool. I think Lilo... Brandon told me the other day that he thinks Lilo tried to eat her own shit because she was too hungry and didn't want to wait for her food. Which is crazy, because my cats eat a lot of fucking food. I feed them quite well. And he said that, like, 5 minutes before the automatic feeder went off, because I was at work... Like, 5 minutes before it went off, he heard her, like, sniffing around the litter box, and she was, like, licking the floor. He was like, are you eating your own shit? I don't think she was. Because I don't think cats will do that. They get so much food. They get crazy amount of food. And treats. I give Lilo so many treats. Maybe it tastes good. She said, damn, that shit tastes good. That would be my big fat ass. Me when I'm like, who's been eating the cat poop? That would be my big fat ass. That shit tastes good. That would be my little ass. Okay, water park's cleaned up for tomorrow. What do I need? And then I'm gonna wrap up because I'll be back tomorrow and I've been live for a while and I gotta eat some fucking dinner, man. Oh, let's see if there's actually any research. Break-in, vendor staff, I think. I think vendor staff. Oh my god, wait, hiring training level 2? Should have done that. Basic food menu, lifeguards. No! And decorations. Can I hire like 5 paramedics? So even though I have those upgrades to hire people, my max is 2 staff, which I think is berserk. I think that's crazy. I should already be able to have like 4 staff members by now, I think. Yeah, that would be my big fat ass guy. Did actually die recently. Rest in peace, dude. Ooh, check this out. Big flower bed. Big flower bed. Oh, he did die. I'm just gonna decorate and then we're gonna Then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Before I spend all night here. Oh, that's all I could put down. Okay. Well, I think I made a lot of progress today. I mean, look. Look. I'm being born. Look, I've been born. Yep. I think I made good progress. Oh, hang on. I got one more thing to do. Now we're 100%. Oh. I like the park. I think it's coming along well. I can't wait to get big crazy slides and big crazy things. But this is good to fall back on stream. And honestly, I might play off stream because I have plenty of games to play on stream. Let's be real. I've got plenty of games to play. And here I am, wasting time in this damn water park. I need to collect a stat of how many fatalities there's been. That's it for me. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be, hopefully I'm not half asleep. And we're gonna play Fable 2. See, I even saved Fable 2 for when I'm not so tired. See? I even did that because I care so fucking much. I should have gone to bed by now, but I was really mesmerized by the action like a baby on an iPad. This is like the most iPad baby game. Like, this is the most eating Cheerios in your onesie game to play. This game might as well be in Roblox. This is just a Roblox game. I'll be back tomorrow with Fable 2. And Abandonware is on Friday, like I said. So please, if you have any Abandonware, you can submit it in the Discord, which is here. Where it says, like, stream suggestions. Any old game that is no longer being published or really cared about. Or ones that people may not have heard about. I prefer ones that people may not have heard about. I'm just saying if I've heard of the game, that's why I'm not... If you submitted something and I've never played it, it's because I've heard of it before and I think everybody knows about it, so that's why I'm not playing it. But then there's some games which I've never heard of before that people do know about, like London 2012, and that was fun for me. Just gripped a ton of Cheerios. I put bugles on all my fingers and I play this game on my iPad. I'm gonna go get myself a Pokeball. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.